Hey, tap in, play a log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Hey, it's your host with the most Coolado smoke in the building, Yuck Mouth in the house, man. With the red carpet shorty herself.
Whoop, whoop. Lady Divinity, you already know what it is.
Talk your shit. You just did you say the most hardest working person? What happened to your shit?
Know. I don't even want to sound like I'm tooting my own horn because
like
somebody said
Casamigos
again.
The hardest working lady in the Bay.
The hardest working lady in the Bay.
Yeah,
yes, you know what it is. Miss Big Indy.
Big Indy is in the building, man. And it's a kid that always did, man. Yuck Mouth in the motherfucking house. And we are Smoke a Lot Radio, man. Salute to our motherfucking co-host, Network, you know what I mean? He definitely doing a power move, business move. He out there in Florida, Tampa, you know, doing this 1-2, representing, though, definitely, man. But that man's a businessman, just like me, man. So sometimes he gonna be here, sometimes he ain't gonna be here. Sometimes I'm gonna be here, sometimes I ain't gonna be here. Right. Sometimes she gonna be here, sometimes she ain't gonna be here. That's why teamwork make the motherfucking dream work. You hear me?
Exactly.
Salute to the motherfucking chat, the SIG committee, the nation. We back in this motherfucker, you feel me? Another night, dynamite, and we are at the world famous Coin Academy. You feel me? Rest in peace to big ballin' ass Laylaw. You hear me? Shout out to Gomac with the sack, mate. Shout out to Macca for the motherfucking record, mate. You feel me? Shout out to Idris on the motherfucking wheels of steel, man, to keep all this shit right. Dynamite on the production side of the game, man. And yeah, man, it's gonna be a great night, man. We got Friday Night Fades in this motherfucker, man. Home team.
I can't wait.
You know, that big brawler, you know what I mean? Shit that go down right here at the Coin Academy. Niggas been taking this shit on the road. You know what I mean? All types. We fresh from Atlanta, man. So
when are we coming back?
Next month. Next month.
Okay,
month.
So
Friday Night Fades.
November
17th, I think. So, man, Friday Night Fades in the house. Theboymaca, you know what I mean? One of the owners of the Coin Academy. Yeah, definitely, man. The motherfucking producer of Friday Night Fades, man. So we gonna have him in the building. We got one of the boxers in the building, man. My nigga Taj in the building, man. So we gonna have a good night, Dynamite. You hear me?
Yeah.
It's been a lot of shit going down, though, man. But I wanna first how we start off, man. How was your motherfucking weekend, gorgeous lady?
You know what? My weekend was very productive, and I'm really happy that I got so much done. And I hope to continue to get more work done. But this weekend, you know, I worked on the show for Raekwon and Ghostface Killah, the one that I'm doing in December.
Oh, shit. Talk your shit.
So I got a lot of work done with that. I still have a lot more to go. But, you know, just doing promotions on that and then also hosting again. So definitely stay tuned, you know, follow me on Instagram to make sure you stay updated on the location when I drop all that. So
yeah, put her Instagram across the screen so they definitely follow
Lady Divinity. Yeah, check out my page. I'll be posting it in my story and in my bio. So
yeah, my weekend been splendid, my friend.
Really?
Extended weekend, man.
What did you do?
Shout out to my partner in grind, Cuzzo Fly, man. We was all over the nation, man, from the coast to down south, man. You know, shout out to Friday Night Fades, man. You feel me? So me and Fly had a show out here in Bakersfield on Friday. You feel me? And we didn't get no sleep. None.
Really?
Because our flight was at 6 in the morning. No, yeah, 6. So
Jesus.
LAX, you got to be there like 2 hours ahead of time.
Right.
So our show ended in Bakersfield like a 2-hour drive, 2.5-hour drive. Our show ended at 12. We hit the freeway. We get to the house about 2:30. Now we got an hour and 30 minutes till we got to drive to the airport. So no sleep. Fly to Atlanta, Friday Night Fades. Fuck with Macca and them, the boxers and shit. We
Big
get to
traveling.
Atlanta, no sleep.
Oh God.
No. So we
I've
was up for
definitely had
48
days like that.
hours straight. Go to the me and this nigga Fly eat lunch at the strip club. We go soon as do not pass go collect 200. We straight to the strip club. We left our bags there. We like we gone, nigga. But niggas don't know the strip club got the best food. You seen that
Really?
that fried lobster tail I posted?
No, I didn't.
That shit was from the strip club. The fried lobster tail with the mac and cheese and the mashed potatoes and gravy. That was at the strip club.
Oh damn! See,
Yeah.
I need to check
They
it
had
out.
fucking
I love
lamb
me some
chops,
lobster.
Lamb chops, all that shit at the strip club. So we went there, ate, and you know what I mean? Visit a couple of our partners and shit. You know, we got folks out there, talked to a few of our folks and shit out there, met with our folks at the club, man. And then shit, went back to the mansion, You know what I mean? Where all the Friday Night fighters is at. Now it's time to box. We got to go to the gym, man. So we at the gym, and it's looking light. Nobody's there. It's only one fighter there. You know what I mean? We like, oh, niggas scared. Niggas ain't showing up. We got this, man. We thinking that niggas ain't gonna be able to fight. Niggas done flew way out here. There ain't no fighters. Lo and behold, them niggas showed up and showed out, man. Niggas started showing up one by one, man. And it was a crazy night at Friday Night Phase, man. I tell you that, man. I'm gonna let them talk about the night, but it was crazy. But after that, we hit the strip club and went ape shit. You know, Atlanta is a strip club city, man.
You better cannot go to the strip clubs when you go to Atlanta.
Nigga, you better. That's what they for. Nigga. Fuck the nightclub.
Chocolate City.
You better go to the strip
Ace
club.
Of Spades.
All that shit. Magic City.
Queen of Diamonds.
You said Chocolate City. Magic City.
Oh, Magic City. Yeah,
see,
my
you're
bad.
a youngster. You don't really know the slang. I don't even.
But I've been, was it Queen of Diamonds or King of Diamonds?
Ace of Diamonds. I mean,
King of Diamonds?
King of Diamonds.
Okay,
King of
yeah,
Diamonds.
duh.
Yeah,
Okay,
King of Diamonds.
Yeah, King of Diamonds. I was there. It was like over a year ago. Because after a while, you start.
We went to Rick Ross shit. Did y'all hit the strip club after that?
Yes, we went to King of Diamonds after. And
After the car
King of Diamonds was definitely the most lit strip club that I've been to. Now,
it can't, like, California strip clubs can't fuck with down south strip clubs, period. Like, not all down south. I'm talking about from, like, Texas on to the right.
Yeah.
Like, you'll go, like, other down south places that ain't like that. But from Texas on down to Alabama, New Orleans, nigga, I mean, Louisiana, nigga, all that shit, Nashville, all that shit, nigga, all that shit to Atlanta, Florida. It's the best strip clubs you're going to have in your fucking life, Dynamite.
Man, well, I haven't been to like a lot of strip clubs. I've only been to Houston, ATL, and LA. But from out of all of the strip clubs that I've been to,
ATL.
Yeah, King of Diamonds was definitely like sparked a lot of just like attention, and it was dope.
Miami.
It was a great
You know what's
experience.
another one? Detroit.
Detroit.
Detroit is a monster in the strip clubs. Like, Detroit is right up there with Atlanta.
I've never been to Detroit. I've never been to Detroit.
Chat. Everybody in the chat. Is Detroit on the same level, damn near, as Atlanta in the strip club? This shit is lit in Detroit.
Yeah,
Dumbass
I've
lit.
never
Houston
been.
it's like Atlanta, Miami, Houston, Detroit. I'm telling you. That's the boys. The boys is in the building. Friday Night Phase is in this motherfucker, man. Yeah, Rob Mack just stepped in this motherfucker, man. But I'm telling you, that's the
Houston
best
is
strip
also,
clubs
like,
ever.
I don't know. I can't see now. King of Diamonds is like a vibe, but
all these places got a King of Diamonds. Miami got a King of
Houston
Diamonds.
was also really good to me too. It was a great experience.
Just like they got an Onyx everywhere. My first Onyx was in Houston. Then Onyx is everywhere. Atlanta, yeah, it's everywhere. But Onyx, it was the first place I was eating food in a strip club. Like, we used to leave the studio at Rap-A-Lot like 4 o'clock in the morning, go to Onyx, eat breakfast. Like, they cooking breakfast at the strip club, my nigga.
Wow.
Niggas ain't going to Denny's. None of that shit. Niggas going to the strip club.
Yeah, that automatically
Super.
puts it up there. Like,
all the niggas shit. I don't know, man. I think, I'm going to ask you a question. Is the club scene dried out? Like, actual just going to the club? Because just me just me going out to the club now from back in the 90s and shit, it's totally different. It's like everybody too tough to dance. Like, you used to be able to go to the club and knock a bitch just off the dance floor.
Right.
Like, you'll catch a good slow song, get to squeezing on that ass slowly. Like, you'll catch one of them songs. One of them slow ass songs. You ain't got like a slow song no more to really get up on a bitch and talk your shit in the ear and grab on the booty and shit. It ain't them type of songs. It's all these, I'ma shoot my op and I'm about to kill a nigga.
Yeah, I would say that, and the fact that nobody wants to dance at the club,
why? Why are you at the club and you ain't dancing?
But that's why I go to Santa Monica, like in the gay district, because they
hold on, man.
And,
you can't say you turn over the gay niggas.
I do, because I feel like we're gonna
man.
dance all night. Like, we're gonna dance, like.
Oh my God! I know they dancing. No Frank Ocean, they dancing like a motherfucker.
It's just you're just going there to have a good time and dance. You're just going there to have a good time and
But that's what
That's
clubs
what
used
music
to
is
be
for.
like.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
You
I don't
go
know.
there and
I
have
like
a good
to
time,
dance. I don't know. I just feel like dancing
knock you a
is
baddie,
like,
dance with her, and then nigga don't even have to be a real dancer. Like you just post on the wall, she just throwing it on you, like throwing it back on you. You know what I mean? Busting it up down on you and shit. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta be like no super. Like right now, I think it's so solo. Niggas got dance routines. Like you'll see a crew of niggas dancing, they all dancing together. You'll see a crew of chicks there, they got dance routines like House Party. Remember? They had dance routine. When it was kid play against old girl and old girl, they had to dance. Like it's dance routines. There's too many dance routines for niggas to really dance. Like imagine the dance that they do in the Bay. What that shit called? The Ricky Marty?
the Smeeze.
The Smeeze?
Yeah.
Do that
Hey,
on a
shout out
bitch.
Chonky.
Do that on a bitch. Like, you gonna be skipping away from her the whole time. Like, you ain't able to get up on a bitch and do something. You like skipping, skippity skip. Like,
That's my favorite dance from the Bay.
that
for
dumb.
sure.
Nah, mine is the Thiz
Smeeze.
dance, but
Oh, yeah,
the
that
Mac
too,
Dre, but
right,
that's the
right.
second one, definitely.
Yeah.
But still, it's like you doing so much movement that you ain't even up on a bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't no. But the real shit is that niggas ain't dancing. Niggas is tough on the wall.
Well,
Niggas got
I
tables
mean-
and shit competing with. Looking at this nigga, how many bottles this nigga pop, and then he trying to outdo the bottles. So they in a competition table to table. The goons is watching the niggas popping the bottles, plotting on them, trying to figure out what car they go to follow them home. The females only dancing with their homegirls. They in a little Indian hut, and they all dancing together and shit. They got their phone. Hey, we having fun.
I am not gonna lie.
And
That's
they
exactly
usually
how I am.
by the table.
That's the thing. When I go to the club, I don't like dancing with guys unless I came with
Why
a guy.
not?
I don't know. Unless
How
I
you
came
get to
with
know a nigga without dancing
Unless
on
I
him?
came with you, I don't want to dance on you. It's just weird to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm not saying it's weird. It's just for me. I don't feel comfortable.
You a nerd,
unless
man.
I came with
That's
the
nerd
guy.
activity.
I really just want to dance to have fun and have a good time and like dance.
And, but
you know?
hey, Boogie in the
'Cause
building.
dancing
I
feels
see you,
good.
sis.
But
Yeah, this shit is kind of it's kind of dry right now. I'd rather go to a strip club because I'm actually see some females dancing.
yeah, that too.
Naked.
Because I mean,
That's
women
even better.
in general have so much sex appeal, so it's eye candy, and I just like to see it. Like it's
Yeah, I'd rather go
nice.
to the strip club. I'm done with the regular clubs, man. They gotta pay me to come to them motherfuckers, period. And then the security be flexing, long ass line down the block to make the club look like it's lit. You'll wait 30 minutes in that line, getting that motherfucker the dance floor. You can see the dance floor. It's
Yeah.
that empty. It's like it ain't even that many people there, but this nigga had you out there for 30 minutes waiting in line, long ass line for the illusion.
Right.
I think they want the line to be there to make it look like
to
it's
make
popping.
more people come.
You
yeah.
getting that bitch, it ain't nobody in there. That shit empty. Like, you mad you paid your money. It's like, give my money back, nigga. I'm ready to go, nigga. Straight up.
And now that you paid your money, you're invested. You're like,
Yeah, you
oh,
in there
shit.
like, let me have some drinks and shit. Fuck it, I'm here, man. Let me smoke one.
'Cause you don't
See if
wanna
I'm gonna
waste
figure
it.
out something. But the club scene is dead. Fuck the club, man.
Yeah, I haven't really
Period.
been to the club. Unless like somebody's performing, I don't really go to just the club just to go to the club anymore. Or-
Yeah,
I
this is
wouldn't-
kind of a wrap.
Yeah.
Let's get to the block report. The block been hot than a motherfucker, man.
Oh, really? What's going on?
Man, put Exhibit A, man. Put that the Dwight Howard picture up there. Exhibit A, man. The White Howard been wilding the fuck out, man. and no Nick Cannon, man. That nigga been wilding out, man. Wild out. So your man, you put that picture up there? Oh, you got it on the screen? Okay.
Hey, shout out to Dwight Howard. Thanks for letting me interview you that time, because that was cool. But yeah, he got a lot going on.
So you interviewed him. Did you feel any type of
Gay? No.
gay?
Or-
Like
I didn't feel like
you
he
could
was.
feel a motherfucker that's fruity.
No,
like,
actually, no.
no fairy dust?
I'm being 100% honest with you. I met him and it was not. It didn't feel like that he was in the closet or anything. I mean, I didn't feel. I didn't see it. I didn't see any signs.
he wasn't
of-
talking soft like Michael Jackson. Like
He was talking. No.
I'm fucking with you.
He was just a gentleman, you know. He came off still very masculine. That doesn't mean you can't be gay because you're masculine, but I just didn't see it, or I didn't know. There wasn't any indication that he was.
You never would guess it.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Hey man, shit. Well, somebody is accusing him. They taking this nigga to court, suing the nigga. Something going
Really?
down, man. He had an entanglement with a transformer and
Oh, man, he's having to do all
and a
that?
Peter Pan.
Oh, that sucks.
Peter Pan and a transformer entanglement.
Yeah.
Allegedly forced the Peter Pan to go down on him. Allegedly
Whoa.
Forced them, held them hostage, allegedly, didn't let them go home in the Uber, allegedly.
Well, I think I saw those texts, and it didn't look like it was pretty mutual from what I saw.
Text?
The text that got, I guess, that got
There wasn't no
leaked.
come to the house and meet me here, and it wasn't.
It just seemed like the other guy was more. Actually, the guy. It seemed like he was more like.
the
on
yeah,
him.
the
Like,
Peter
he
Pan.
was like sending the tongue emoji and all that. Like.
So
it
the
seemed
Peter
to
Pan
me-
made the approach.
Yeah, and of
now
course,
he want to act like he the victim.
Right.
Ah, Peter Pan.
You know, when you become like a public figure, a lot of times people do make crazy allegations just so that they can try to get something that you got, like, you know, or it's greed, or it's just maybe it's just
It's a lick.
or,
Niggas
like,
hitting a lick,
whatever
my
the
nigga. No
case
Frank Ocean, but
is that it's not always genuine.
they hitting a lick.
So,
The White
unfortunately,
House said it was consensual.
that's what I'm saying. And so what I saw, it looked consensual, the conversation. Unless they showed something else, then that's
My nigga, unless a nigga
what I
kidnapped
believe.
you and took you to his house, how the fuck you get there?
Absolutely, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know. Like, but from what I saw, it didn't look like there was any. It looked like it was very consensual. Very
And they was in
mutual.
Atlanta, right?
That, I don't know. I just happened to see it on Hollywood Unlocked today, and I was like, oh shit.
Go figure. If they was in Atlanta, go figure, man. Atlanta, y'all got to step y'all shit up. What the fuck, man?
And that was another thing I was thinking. Was like, wow, I didn't see any signs at all.
All
Like,
alleged, though. All alleged. All alleged records.
Well, I think he said, like, he came out.
No, he said that
he
some
was
shit
like,
that.
yeah, there was the conversation, but
He
this
said,
wasn't
why
that."
everybody worried about my stick? Where I
Yeah.
put my stick at?
Right.
Yeah, like
Something
that nigga
like that. So I
wildin'.
was
He like standing on it. He's standing on business.
Hey, it is what it is. Like, he shouldn't be shamed for it,
That
but
nigga
it's like,
standing
if
on
it's
business.
consensual, then it is what it is. But like, he said it. He came out and actually said it. So you got to give him some props for that. But
I think if the nigga Lil Nas X the game, like, who cares? Like, we had Dennis Rodman, but
Right.
Dennis Rodman never came out with. We knew Dennis Rodman was, I don't know, allegedly,
yeah,
but we felt like Dennis Rodman when he came in a dress. We like, oh man, this nigga wildin'. He
Yeah.
wildin' out.
I mean,
You wildin' out.
I didn't know if it was a style or if
That wasn't no motherfucker. He had lipstick, he had eyeliner, he had hella shit.
I thought it was just like.
What
don't know.
was
Even
the
then-
movie?
even then I
what was the
still
movie
didn't-
where he looked like the movie when Wesley Snipes dressed up like a woman? What movie was that?
Wesley Snipes.
He was.
yeah.
Remember, it was
Wow.
Wesley Snipes. It was somebody else. They all dressed up like women. He look. Imagine Wesley Snipes dressed up like a woman. That's how that nigga looked. Period. Dennis Rodman. So we always it just been in the game.
Yeah.
It just ain't nobody that ever came out like. Nah, it's been people that came out. Yeah, this ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. But the fact that it is Superman, Dwight Howard, you know what I mean, Shaq Jr.,
Right.
you know, people like kind of, you know what I mean, like, oh, you let me down. Like, you know what I mean? That's like fans of him. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like basketball fans. Like, oh my God. You know what I mean? But then now footage is revealing that this nigga done sat down and grabbed a nigga whole ooh-wop.
There's footage of.
Footage, man. He done sat down and grabbed a nigga whole ooh-wop.
Whoa. Wow.
On the motherfucking at the game.
Whoa.
I grabbed him. Like, imagine if I sat down and just grabbed your middle of your ooh-wop.
Damn.
Just sat down like this. And nigga like, ah. And the nigga like,
He
hey,
got the, oh, he
man.
must have not cared then. He got it on
And that ain't
film.
allegedly. It's footage, nigga. That ain't no
Okay.
alleged.
Well, he must have been pretty proud in that moment. So
That nigga
I
probably was
don't-
down with it. Like, nigga, don't play like this, nigga. Woo wop.
Well, how'd the other dude react?
I don't know, my nigga. That was wild, man. Dwight Howard, man. get your closet game right, man. You know what I mean? Because what happened behind closed doors is supposed to stay behind closed doors, right?
Exactly. And
Yeah,
that's the
man.
thing. It's like, if it's your private life, why does everybody have to know?
And who
like, about,
cares?
Like, why? Yeah, exactly.
My
Who
uncle
you-
was gay. Uncle
Exactly.
Mike, he was one of the biggest dope dealers in Oakland, man. Everybody was grinding in West Oakland, North Oakland, and East Oakland. He was the first nigga in Oakland to make a spot downtown Oakland and set that shit up like Nino did to Carter. Had a whole apartment building line shut down. Ran a whole apartment building. So, yeah, real nigga though, like penitentiary gay. Like, not no fairy gay, but
Right.
the real nigga that been in the pen and he came back with a boyfriend. That type of gay, my nigga. But yeah, my uncle was a
Yeah,
real
there's
nigga. Like he
different-
put my cousin on. He put me on, like, far as grinding and hustling and shit. We didn't know nothing about it. Like, I mean, we knew about it. You know, I'm from the Ville, but nobody in the Ville put me on, nigga. My uncle and my cousin put me on, nigga. And I was grinding downtown Oakland, selling, you know, work downtown with my uncle and them. You know what I mean? My cousin and them. So my uncle brought that to the table, a gay nigga. You know what I mean? So I don't got nothing against gay people. If you gay, nigga, wear that shit, nigga, period. I ain't mad at that.
I mean, gay people are just people, you know.
And then back in the day in the hood, all the gay niggas had the motherfucking what this shit called? When they not bootleg, but when they steal shit and sell it to you, what's that called?
I don't know.
You square ass nigga. What this shit called? The boost. They was the boosters. So they was the boosters early in the game. They had all the Louis Vuitton and shit. They had the credit card scams and shit. So they had all that shit for sale. So yeah, they be scamming like a motherfucker too, man. Boosting, yeah, boosting and shit. Yeah, straight up. So, hey, Dwight Howard, live your life, my nigga. Period.
Right. Exactly.
That's why he in China.
Well,
Is he playing all them lady boys out there? They.
Oh my God!
That nigga in Wonderland. That nigga in Disneyland right now.
No, that's not even what China is
Man,
known
listen,
for. That's
they
more
got
like Thailand.
Wherever he is, nigga, that's a
Thailand,
flight away. He can fly some shit in.
I mean, again, gay people are just people, just like all of us. They're everywhere, so who knows?
Man,
But,
there's
like,
a multitude
it's
out
his
there.
business,
Let's say
so.
Asia. It's a multitude in Asia, nigga. Wherever you want to point it at, nigga.
And it's
Asian persuasion. Anyway, man, enough of D. Howard, man. How you feeling about this shit? Because you're a female, man. Now, they done came out with a list of places you can't go on your first date. One of them was Denny's.
One of them was what?
Denny's.
Oh yeah, no, ew.
How?
Denny's is just gross. Like, okay, I'm not. First of all, I am so not stuck up whatsoever. Like, I would not. I don't care. Like, I'll go to Cheesecake Factory, but at the same time, Denny's is just gross. I don't know. I never liked it.
My
I always
thing is
preferred
this, man.
IHOP. So like, if you want to go to IHOP, okay, yeah. But Denny's,
That's the same
just
shit.
because of the taste, not because of like whatever. But
Let's elaborate. They said IHOP and Denny's. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Why y'all lying? Because after the club, is nothing open. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Y'all hungry. Y'all females always hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Nigga can't do nothing with it unless you take her to get something to eat. What's open? IHOP and Denny's. So how the fuck you gonna say that's a bad first date when y'all hungry ass out the nightclub? That's the only place we could go. Stop it.
But the thing is, maybe not first.
That is a first date. I just knocked you at the strip club and you hungry and we go to Denny's or the IHOP.
Oh, okay.
Because that's the only thing open. Or fucking Waffle House if you down south. That's the only thing. That's on the list too. No Waffle House. But after the club, it ain't shit open. You can't go to Ruth Chris.
Right. No, so that's not considered a date though. That's just
how
they're just hanging out.
If
Whatever.
I knocked you.
If that's what it is, then
that's our first date.
No, they were just hungry and they went to go eat. Like, that's not officially a date.
If you knocked a bitch and she hopped in the club, now, excuse my language. If you knocked a female and she hop in your whip, she's with you. It ain't a crew of females. It ain't a crew of homeboys. It's just you and her. She like, I'm hungry. Before y'all go to the hotel room and fuck, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm starving. Okay, let's go to Denny's or IHOP. You go to Denny's or IHOP. You take it to the room and the fuck her. Is that your first date or not?
See, I'm down to go to IHOP. I'm just not down to go to
Denny's. Is that your first date or not? Because you fucked.
Yeah, okay, yes, technically.
You fucked.
Technically, then yeah.
That is your first date.
Yeah.
Nobody taking somebody to IHOP and fucking Denny's if they ain't fucking.
Okay, so
if it ain't no after the party, it's the after party.
Well, there it is. That's what it was.
I'm telling you, as a man out here that used to have my shit going back in the day. I'm a married man, but back in the day, I was an ill nigga.
Yeah.
I was ill, man. I used to have a party bag with dildos and shit. Cause I had like a menage a trois with 2 or 3 bitches. I had a double head deal. I was wilding, man. I was prepared. You gotta stay ready, so you ain't gotta get ready. But I'm just saying, man. Nobody taking nobody to Denny's without fucking, man. I'm sorry.
Huh. Well.
I'm sorry, man. People.
I like IHOP. That's all I'm gonna say. I like IHOP.
Hey,
Denny's is a no-go.
Y'all
always.
Right here. Y'all go check this shit out on YouTube.
The bacon isn't even crispy at Denny's, and that's what I hate. Because I'm like, how is this bacon if it's like, it looks like turkey, you know, like a little turkey that they just cut out. It doesn't even look like, it doesn't look or taste like bacon.
What don't?
And the bacon at Denny's. So I was like, no, I'm cool after that.
Oh,
like, nah. that bacon was too soggy.
Too soggy, huh?
Yeah.
You know what else is too soggy? Y'all play too much, man.
But other than that, I don't know. The list looked a little bit extreme, and that
And
was
this all dirtbag bitches talking about where they can't go. Bitch, you better be happy a nigga take you anywhere. Half you bitches can't cook. Let's talk about that.
ooh.
Let's talk about that. Half you bitches can't cook. That's why you want to go somewhere to eat, because you can't cook.
Ooh, that's a
Yeah, bitches can't cook. These new young era bitches can't cook. They got a big ass shots. They got the biggest ass, the biggest titties, but they can't cook. But they got the biggest appetites. They want lobster. They want crab legs. They want steaks and shit, lamb chops and shit. But they can't cook it.
I don't know. I can't relate really because I was always raised like, you know, if a date has to cost so much where it's like $300, then like you could have done something more productive with that money, you know. So
Talk
I
your
wouldn't
shit.
even.
So what would you prefer your man to do with the $300?
I don't want my man to like break himself for me. You know what I mean? Like I don't want him to like.
Why not? You deserve it.
Not to make him in a worse.
300. I'm
position.
gonna give you a Uber alert. 300 ain't breaking nobody. But go ahead.
Unless it depends on who you're dealing with. Of course, it's case by case. But like if you're dealing with someone who like
a nigga that work at Walmart, man, you might break him.
So I'm like, okay, and I've already I've been with people who weren't rich, of course. So I'm like, I don't want to. I know what you're working with. I don't want to make you do something that you can't afford. Like, so I don't know. So I just look at it different.
I'm just talking about like your homegirl. I know you got some Hasididi homegirls. Just like nigga, I can't fuck with no nigga that don't do like talk. What your homegirls talking about?
Well,
That's you. You humble.
I don't know.
What your homegirls on? They on some shit to where they could go to.
Everybody has their
Cheesecake Factory.
Everybody has their own standard and their own, what they want. But I just feel like a lot of it is unrealistic right now. And what kind of relationship can you really build when you're not looking out for each other? It's at some point it's gonna tank, and that's just from experience. And so I realize it's like it might not mean a lot to you, but that's adding up, and he might not be able to afford some of his bills. It's just reality.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. Then you gotta stay out the bad bitch lane, because from a nigga from history of dating bad bitches, my nigga, they cost money. You gotta spend, like they say, they want to go to the big restaurants. They want to go on the trips. They want to go, to the finest hotels and shit. They want to ride around in luxury vehicles and shit. They want to be splurged on. They want purses and shit and outfits and shit. So a bad bitch costs, and she got bills. Let's not forget about the bills. The rent costs, nigga, the phone bill, the car note. A bad bitch costs money. So when you dating a bad bitch,
true,
you gotta be willing to pay that money. Now, if you're dealing with a normal bitch, you know what I mean, then hey, it'd probably be like you could just, go to McDonald's or something or Chick-fil-A.
That's just disrespectful. Like, that's just absolutely disrespectful.
I'm just saying, but you can do normal shit like that, Subway and shit, but with a boss bitch, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't. Like, I done
Cheesecake
dated
Factory
boss
is reasonable.
bitches that the celebrity niggas is drooling over. I done took bitches from celebrity niggas. Like, you got to spend some money, my nigga, for real. Straight up, man. It costs to be the boss, and it costs to have a bad bitch, my nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're
going for someone who is that, and then you're complaining about, she's a bill or whatever.
So it depends on the bitch.
It's like you're going after that type of girl too. You got to be a little bit more mindful yourself if that's what you're concerned about. Like, you don't want someone to want you for your money, but at the same time you're dating women that you got to have that money for. Like, you can't put the blame on her because you went after that knowing that's what she was.
And then like being a nigga, your female is a reflection of you. So you want her to look good like you. You don't want no bitch being dusty and you looking all fly and shit. Like, you want to go get her right too. So
that too.
Some of these bad bitches are living in fucked up conditions. Like, they bad, but they conditions ain't right. You know what I mean? Some bitches is living in apartments, a 1-bedroom apartment, 4 deep. Air mattresses and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's ugly. Like, looking like I done been there. I done picked the bitches up, the baddest, and she got 4 roommates in a 1 bedroom, and they sharing clothes and purses and shit. So it could go both ways.
Right.
It get wild out here, man. It's an illusion, man. The illusion is wild, my
Speak
nigga.
on it. Hey,
The illusion is wild, man. Some of the baddest bitches is also the brokest bitches. We gonna end on that, man. We got the. Am I lying? Like, come on, man. They a headache, man. Anyway, man, we got Friday Night Phase in this motherfucker, man. We are not gonna hold no motherfucking no more. We got a long ass show, man. Let's get Macca up in this motherfucker. Let's get Taj up in this motherfucker. Let's get Rob up in this motherfucker, man. Friday Night Fade alumni, man. I think we need some more microphones too, man. You know. And we're sponsored by Royal Blunts. That's right. Stay loyal to Royal, baby. You know what I mean? Get the motherfuckers at any motherfucking gas station, any motherfucking liquor store, any smoke shop. You know what I mean? Any dispensary, baby. Because, look, man, they got motherfucking collaborations with cannabis strands and shit. So salute to them, man. You can get your motherfucking papers, you can get your tobacco wraps, or you can get your motherfucking hemp wraps, man. However your flavor, man, you fucking with a player, man. Straight up, man. Go to royalblunts.com and follow them at Royal Blunts on all social medias, man. You feel me? Now to our guests of the motherfucking building, man. We have Friday Night Phase in the building, man. Macca, Rob, goddamn Taj in this bitch, man. What's happening with y'all, man? Fresh off them victory laps, man. Y'all out there like Nipsey Hussle, man. What we doing, man?
R.I.P. to the homie. Yeah, what's happening with it, man? Fresh
Man.
on, man. We coming, you know about it. You know,
I'm part of it. Yeah,
Right.
I'm part of it.
You feel me?
Hey, Smoke a Lot Radio. This is Friday Night Phase. I know y'all heard about it. Now y'all get a chance to witness it, man. The muscle behind the shit, man. The production behind the shit. The fighters behind the shit. You know what I mean? It's a movement. It's a legacy thing going down. I'm also a motherfucking commentator and a host on it. So this home team, man. Brought to you by the Corn Academy, man. So, yeah, man. Let's talk our shit, man.
Yeah, man.
So
yeah,
look,
I mean, I don't have no merch because it's all sold out, man.
That fast.
It's like that.
Talk your shit.
I mean, you know, F&F is doing what it do. I mean, you know, we would be here Friday, but the clubs want us on Saturday. So we going to be in Van Nuys this Saturday, bringing that F&F energy. You know what I'm talking about.
Where y'all going this Saturday?
To Van Nuys at the strip club.
Oh, y'all doing a strip club activity.
It's a venue that also is a strip club.
But it has a ring in there.
Yes.
And y'all can fight.
They rented the F&F. They rented the F&F ring. They got
this one in the backyard.
Yeah.
They take it. They bringing that to the strip club.
They want the whole vibe. So we bringing the whole vibe.
Why you didn't invite me?
You invited? What do you mean?
Now I am. Now I'm fucking with you, bro. I'm seeing what made the dream work. I ain't got no show this weekend too. We good money.
You at the memo.
You didn't give him a chance.
So yeah, that's popping this Saturday.
Oh, so it's gonna be Saturday Night Phase.
Saturday Night Phase. You know how we do it. F&F will bring it to you Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Just say the wrong thing, and we're at a venue near you, checking in bags and luggage, and hopping off planes to whoop that ass.
What you like? Deion Sanders? You come with all Louis luggage? What you coming with?
No, you know I don't like being that loud, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know he meant his people. He meant his people. Like this people is Louis luggage. I'm coming with Louis luggage. Like you talking about his team. You coming with your team, more of the story. Just like he said, he took the niggas from Jackson State and brought them to Colorado.
Right.
Yeah, so that's what he meant. I'm bringing Louis luggage.
You
bringing Louis luggage. Shout out to King Louis.
Yay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Name some of y'all fighters, man, because
man, we got Tajay No Place Leo right here with us, man. Did I say that right? You feel me? You know
Tajay, talk your shit, man. How you become a part of the motherfucking Friday Night Fade, you know what I mean, alumni, you know what I mean, boxing club.
Man, shout out to my boy, 20 Boy Exotics, man. He the one who set me up with my boy.
Get on the mic. Get on the mic.
You already know.
No Frank Ocean.
Just took off from it. We ended up getting off on everything, showing out. I mean, you know how we do it, though.
Facts, man. You know. He came up here and, you know, with Clay. You know, they was getting into it. Clay was showing the southpaw stance and whooping cats in that weight class. And, you know, him and Clay was getting into it. So, you know, we saw him, I think, right around Ferrari. If y'all go back on iStar, look up the videos. You could look at all this stuff. It's cataloged in iStar. You dig? And We also got the YouTube channel now popping, so you know we drop a little bit of tad bits on there for y'all that
I
don't
was
want
about
to pay.
to say,
What's
man,
the
where
YouTube
can
channel?
people find this shit at? Because
Friday
I
Night
wanted to
Faves.
drop my shit on
Friday
YouTube.
Night
I'm like, I
Faves.
can't do it because this y'all footage.
Just tiblets, because you know how I feel about giving up the content.
I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna let you do it.
I'm doing tiblets.
I'm
They gonna
not
get
doing it, my
tiblets.
nigga. I will give my footage to you and let you put the tiblets up for my shit.
Just tiblets.
Cause I know, you know what I mean.
Content is gold, man. That
Man,
content is gold.
Yeah,
you know what I
content
mean?
is king right
And
now.
until YouTube is hollering at us on an individual level, you know what I mean? But you know the kings and the powers that be, they stay in that position by doing what they do. So I ain't mad at the hustle. You feel
So
me?
iStar.com also.
Go get that iStar. You feel me? Download the app. You get right at us. You know, cough up $2, man. $2 ain't gonna hurt you.
That
You
ain't
feel me? You
shit.
get all the footage, all of the squabbles. You feel me?
Oh, it's totally worth it. For
You know.
sure.
But until then, you feel me? We got the free shit on YouTube. You go to YouTube because we're gonna stream live from YouTube. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna give y'all a bar. You know what I mean? And we just came back from Atlanta. Y'all tried to throw them big old pros on us. We saw what you tried to do. We saw that. Were you a witness?
I was
Are you
a
still in
witness.
doubt? Or are you a witness?
I wasn't in doubt. I
Did
was a
they
witness.
have-
It seemed
Hold
like
on,
they've
man.
been
This
doing
nigga
that
had
in
an
the last
argument
two
about
cities.
Ty's fight, but I told you I was whispering in your
Kimbo
ear.
Slice not
Did
in
I
the
whisper
goddamn-
in your ear the
Kimbo
whole
Slice
night
is
that they got
definitely in there.
professional fighters,
They had
Yes.
amateur
Mr. T in
fighters?
there, man.
I was like,
Absolutely.
bro, I
Bro,
said they
Mr.
got
T.
real amateur fighters. I didn't know they was pros. But I was saying they got real amateur. I said, bro, we
Facts.
need some niggas that
These
they
is
cheat.
pros.
They
Facts.
cheating. They doing a cheat
Facts.
code.
That's facts.
That was
You
a
know,
cheat
they
code in the
tried
A.
to throw him in there.
They
Oh
tried
boy
to
was
throw that
nice. He was nice
He
too.
was.
But Tajay wasn't playing with him.
Oh, Tajay
He
wasn't playing with him. We had an argument too, man.
Yeah, man.
Cause over the word dominated. You know what I mean? This nigga think cause he was boxing all his life and he know karate and shit, like his eyes is better than my eyes. I'm like, bro, I saw a great fight and I saw that Tajay won, but I didn't see the other fighter get dominated. Dominated is when the fat chick got knocked into the scoreboard out the ring. That's dominated.
Damn.
The other fighter didn't get dominated.
The first two
Man,
rounds was a
The
domination.
first 2 rounds got murdered. He murdered him.
Yeah, I would say the first 2 rounds would be a domination. You know, he was a sharp guy, but I stayed in tight and I caught in most of his punches on the shoulders and on the arms or the gloves. Everything was basically getting
No,
touched
you
on the glove I
won.
was blocking.
You won.
So that's why he's saying it was kind of a
I concur
domination.
with that.
Get the mic.
Back to that argument. I never said that he dominated the entire fight. He dominated rounds 1 and 2, and that's what won him the fight.
Okay.
Because in rounds 1 and
But
2,
dominating the
even
whole
though-
fight mean a
even though
nigga
the
not
kid-
winning 1 round. He got 1 round.
even though the kid, even though the kid was
I didn't
good,
give him the third
I don't even.
round.
I gave you the. I gave you the third.
even though he
I
fought the
think
game
I gave him all
well.
3. I gave Taj all 3. I
Yeah,
don't
he
think
fought,
that
he
bro
fought
got
well,
1
but
round.
Tajay's
ass.
catching all his punches.
I don't think that bro got 1 round.
Nah,
I think Taj, especially if
So
the
if he
last
didn't get-
round was
so
a
if he-
decision.
So if he didn't get 1 round, that means Tajay dominated the fight then.
He won the fight. He didn't
Sorry.
dominate. Nigga, okay, look, check this out. I'm gonna give y'all a prime example. Cause I film my son every time he go to his boxing shit. All the niggas want my advice. 'Cause I tell my son what he didn't do and what he need to do. You know what I mean? All the other boxers, Jay, Yuck, what I need to do, man? I like how you tell your son need to get on his shit. So I'm observing shit. I'm out there like a trainer damn near, period, at these motherfuckers every week. You know what I mean? So I see what you see on the boxing level of the game. This man beat that man ass. You know what I mean? Period. But dominated mean a nigga didn't fight back. That man fought back. That's all I'm saying. He fought back. That's all I'm saying.
Sure.
Yeah, definitely.
He fought
So,
back.
hey,
But he was cheating because he was a motherfucking pro.
And the other motherfucker.
That was a cheat code.
210 pounders.
Oh, the nigga Cobra Lane?
Cobra Lane.
Cobra Lane, man, hold on. They had a Rocky Balboa, Mr. T Jr. and that
we had a picture of dude that we
motherfucker.
could
Instead of
bring
the mohawk, the nigga had a bald head with a shag, big ass shag, like dreadlock in the back. This nigga was manny. This nigga was manny as
he wasn't
shit,
playing.
bruh.
Yo, gorilla.
But let's talk about the good times, y'all. So y'all not only do this at the Coin Academy, y'all been taking this shit on the road. So let's talk about the domination.
In Houston,
Houston and Seattle. Let's talk that shit.
you know what I mean?
Who called y'all out? How y'all even get out there?
The boy came, my man's Jersey.
Yeah, Houston.
Houston.
Yeah, Houston.
Raw no cut. You
Jersey
feel me?
came to one of the. He came to one of the spots. And
He came
checked
here.
out. Yeah, he checked out the fights, and he walked up to me randomly and was like, "Hey man, I got some fighters for y'all. Got some cats that could get with your fighters." And I was like, "All right."
What
like,
they calling out the fade?
So I was like, "Cool." So
Jump.
we bring him inside. We go into the Mamba room, and he'd say right then and there, like, "Yeah, I got some guys in Houston that can get down with these dudes."
He
So
want us
we-
to bring it to Houston. I'm
so
like,
we like,
we
all
got
right,
a
well,
thing
let's
going
do
in
it.
Houston. What? We coming out there.
We coming.
Don't say the wrong thing. We checking in luggage, man. Wrong thing said, luggage checked in.
Facts.
Seattle said the wrong thing, luggage checked in. You feel me? ATL wanted it, luggage checked in. They thought they had us. They
Like,
thought
they thought they
had
could
us.
talk
It
that
was- it
shit
was-
without a nigga not showing up and showing out.
Yeah,
Facts.
believe that. Believe that. And the main cat that was supposed to show up for Louis Strongarm Vasquez didn't even show
King
up.
Louis. King
He didn't
Louis.
even show up.
But
They had
King
a whole
Louis still won.
Yeah, he did.
Still
They
got
had,
the victory
they had a
lap.
replacement cat for him. You feel
Yeah.
me? Yeah. You know what I mean?
That nigga was tall as fuck too, man.
Seattle tried the same thing though. They tried to
Bring
give us
in
a
some
ringer
pros.
too. They tried to give us a ringer. You feel me? A zinger dinger. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all can catch all of that. It's all on the Friday Night Fades channel. You know, the whole vlog. You feel me?
Everybody been asking. Smoke Like Radio been asking. Like I posted some shit today when we was at the Top Golf for my birthday, and they was like, "We need Friday Night Fades on YouTube." So
It's
they
there,
waiting
man.
for it. They
It's
want
there.
it, bro.
You could tap
they
in.
want it.
We
The
upload
whole chat
footage
want
every
it.
day.
Oh yeah,
You feel
Shanika
me?
was there. Shanika was there. She said the fight was good.
Shanika.
Town
Oh, yeah,
business.
town
She the one that
business.
gave y'all the prize and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah, sis
for
was
sure.
there. Yeah, that's Shaniqua right there. Town business.
out, sis.
Yeah, shout out
sitting with her
Shaniqua,
at,
man. She was in the
yeah.
building, man. I forgot
The
Shaniqua
whole
was in the
time she was
building.
rolling with us.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
fuck with us a
Yeah,
long way, man.
for
That's
sure.
town business, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's my sis, my nigga,
So-
straight up.
So why is FNF so important to you, especially in today's climate with like all the gun violence? Why is what's the impact that you think FNF can make on other people?
Well, you know,
As far as beefs and shit, all that
I
shit,
don't know
rap
about
beefs,
I
everything.
don't know about settling beefs. Beefs, shit. Sometimes beefs go too deep; they can't never be settled. But what I can say is that when FNF comes to town, people are willing to allow it to be a sovereign ground and a place to mingle. It be cats from other hoods. You know what I'm saying? And for that night, for that moment, you know what I'm talking about, it's about the skill set of, you know, warriors and gladiators testing their skill against each other. And I think they respect that shit, and the camaraderie gets built, you feel me? And then it becomes about self-improvement, you know what I mean? You know, we even started getting in there boxing twice a week, you feel me?
Man, I'm gonna tell you that's why I'm gonna tell you. Look, I see where it started at. I was gonna ask you where it started. It really started at security night phase because I was
Right.
fighting the security
You-
in the parking lot.
right, yeah,
One
yeah.
of Corey Holcomb. Shout out to Corey Holcomb.
Shout
One
out
of
to
Corey
Corey.
Holcomb.
Yeah.
Your brother got his goddamn arm broke by a security nigga. Caught him off guard.
Well,
He
it was
didn't
a
let him
lot of
lace up his
talking.
gloves.
It was a lot of talking going around, circulating around my studio grounds, and I have a certain background that just won't allow me to have certain talking going around too long. So I was like, well, let's just get the gloves. That's the safest way.
That's the safest way
That's the
without
safe-
thunderdoming a nigga.
Thunderdoming nobody.
Right.
Under the staircase.
Right.
You know, we
Stomping
gonna-
the nigga under
Right,
a car
we doing all that.
None of
you feel
that.
me? We're going to grab some gloves. You feel me?
and make it right.
And make it right. You know what I mean?
So it started from security night fades. And
But
then,
these youngsters, I'm going to tell you something wrong
shout
with
out
these
Eddie.
youngsters.
It started from
Something.
security
Something's
night
wrong with
fades.
these
Am I
youngsters.
lying? Did it
Man,
start from security
It
night
did.
fades?
The youngsters saw the gloves and they started calling out OGs.
Oh, so them niggas start calling y'all out?
That's how it started.
No, hold
That's
on.
why right away,
Security
instantaneously,
start calling you. Eddie
instantaneously
called you out.
It was time to go to the parking lot. Instantaneously.
ASAP. Get the
ASAP
gloves. It ain't no bullshit, nigga. Cause
And then he kept playing and he called out go.
you called out go?
He called out go.
Aw,
Now,
come on,
You
man.
grew up with these dudes, man.
Right. Nigga, go in them ain't fighting. Nigga, go and shoot you in your motherfucking forehead. Nigga, period. Ain't no boxer. Nigga, go too big for that. Too much of a boss. But
Man.
us, we young niggas. Niggas ready to get, I ain't young as you, but niggas ready to get activity.
Listen, man.
Y'all lucky about real broke. I get out there too.
I'm an older gentleman, man. I'm an older
You
gentleman.
don't look
man.
like
younger
it.
than me,
You
though.
look like you look really young. Like you just
mean,
have gray hair, but
You
your
know,
face
really,
looks like
really,
20, like
I'm
25.
I'm ageless. You feel me? I transcend through time. You dig
This
what I'm
nigga
talking
is
about?
crazy,
You feel
bruh.
me? You know,
That
you
nigga
might
said he
catch me. I
ageless.
might hyperplane into your dreams. You feel me? I'm not even here. You feel me? I'm just there. You dig what I'm talking
This
about?
nigga is
You know?
crazy,
Set him off,
bruh.
man.
At
Set
any
him
rate,
off.
Anyway.
at any rate,
Anyway,
Alright,
look,
but,
back to this shit though, right? I think just being a teammate, right? I think it's the perfect time right now. You know why? Showtime just ended their shit with the boxing. This is the last year Showtime doing boxing. So everything about to go to streaming.
crazy.
So the PBC, Al Heyman and them just did a deal with the Zone to do streaming boxing.
That's
So
what I was
it's
about to-
coming to what y'all doing right
The
now,
Zone
my
just-
nigga.
The Zone just gobbled up everything. With Showtime being out the mix, the Zone becomes the #1 contender.
Becomes the number one.
And with Al Heyman going over there, that already signifies, and I didn't even know that. With him going
Nah, he's
over
supposed to be. I don't know.
with
But he's
him
supposed to be
taking
going
his
to the Zone.
PBC over there, that's like a monopoly, low key. That would leave
But
only
still,
Fox
it's like at the end of the day, to get fights, you got to stream. It ain't
gotta
like
stream.
you could just go on cable no more. You gonna have to really pay-per-view this shit.
you got to pay-per-view that shit.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? But at
So
the
I think
same
it's better
time,
for the fighters, don't you
it's better
think?
for the fighters.
And the business.
There's a lot of venues and a lot of spots that's doing numbers though bigger than what some of these fights is doing. You feel me? So some
Right.
of these underground fight clubs on YouTube are doing bigger numbers than what these cats is
The
doing.
real fight.
Yeah, I ain't talking about like the big boy Garcias and Javante type fights.
But you gotta go with the Jake Pauls and them. They come from YouTube
That's why they able to get this money because they able to put asses and numbers in the
and
seats.
seats.
Yeah,
Because
man.
they got the YouTube audience already, the fan base.
Those youngsters, man, for
Mm-hmm.
sure. And how many? You remember how many views your fight up in Seattle was up to?
21,000.
God
Whoa.
damn.
You feel me? I think we was over there just a month ago, less than a month ago.
You got, God damn.
But to circle back to what you asked about why do it.
Yeah.
A lot of the fighters that we've been around and a lot of guys that we've been in contact with, when they give their stories, they talk about never leaving like the state. They talk about never having opportunity. A lot of them are going through things, and fighting is like kind of a way for them to release a lot of their energy, a lot of their problems. So I think, you know, more people starting up stuff like this gives people an outlet to not be out there doing craziness, but out there just throwing their hands and doing it the right way.
Right.
'Cause I mean,
That's what I saw in you guys too. And I'm
I
like,
think that's a big part of it.
oh wow.
I think this is the new UFC. You know, I think y'all
FNF?
carving a lane in this shit. You know what I mean? That's needed. You know what I mean? I think.
FNF.
It's not just boxing, man. Friday night fades is everything. We catch fades in car racing. God damn it. If you
Hold on, you gotta say the car race because I thought it was a real car race. Nigga, you
RC
got-
car racing,
like
man.
the little cars, like the
little
the
cars,
remote
whatever
control.
model. Yep, remote control, man. That's what RC stand for. God damn it.
And this is a new one that we bringing. Battle rap, nigga.
Battle rap.
We
All fades.
bringing battle rap
Battle rap
to
in
Friday Night
between.
Fades, nigga.
That's church.
Just
Yeah.
keep it
That's
entertaining.
church right
you know,
there.
Yeah,
get
we
to
bringing
the
battle
thing.
rap, nigga. The top battle rappers
That's
gonna be
facts.
battling between matches at Friday Night Fades for the pay-per-view side of the game. We about to level up on you niggas and have the top rappers performing at the end.
One time.
Yeah, it's gonna be a movie, man. Yeah, yeah.
A movie.
iStar.com, man. Yeah.
And don't forget about the wrestling we do in the beginning.
Y'all got, oh yeah, oh shit.
And
And we got WWF too.
body slams. You dig?
Oh, clotheslines and shit.
Yucky Springer. You feel me?
They gotta come because the whole shit is a movement. It's a movie, my nigga.
Yeah.
I want to congratulate y'all niggas, bro. Period. Because this shit is live, man.
We
It
getting
went
there.
from just being, you know,
A sprinkling.
a sprinklage to an avalanche of people.
Yeah,
like,
it's
so
an
it's
avalanche.
too many motherfuckers to where nigga nobody got nowhere to sit. Niggas is standing up, catching the cut. Like, it's that one right now, elbow to elbow, bro.
Yeah, that's fact.
How do you feel about the success, my nigga?
Well, you know, small steps, man. It's just I appreciate the love and everybody coming out. Again, that's what I feel when everybody's there, man, is the sovereign ground that all the G's and the homies and the old people and the young people make the the ground just safe for everybody to be there. You know what I mean? And
Absolutely.
cool vibe. Everybody's just, you see all ages, youngsters all the way up to 60s, 70s, 80-year-olds.
Facts.
You feel me, in the building.
It's a family environment.
It's a family environment that's, weed friendly.
Leave your flag at the door, nigga.
Yeah, leave the flag at the door, man.
Yeah, when you check in, when you get searched, leave that shit right there at the door. It's a family environment, you know?
It is, man. It is, And we just keep it real respectful, man. Shout out to Showtime, you feel me? Shout out to Network, you feel me? Shout
Netty!
Craig Fax, you feel me? Craig Fax is actually the one that hooked up the connect with the Seattle joint, the Gig Harbor.
Shout out Craig Fax.
Yeah. They hollered at Craig. Craig said he had some fighters and, whispering in my ear. And we up there. You feel me?
Hey, luggage packed.
Packed, checked in.
Checked in records,
You feel
man.
me?
So, what's next? Like, anybody else challenge y'all besides Atlanta? Like, what's the
Vegas
next one?
and challenged this. Arizona and challenged this. You feel me? New York and challenged this. And
New
we're
York
trying to
don't
see
want
if Gillian and really want us to pull up.
Oh, Philly trying to challenge
We're
y'all.
trying to see if Gillian and really want it.
Hey,
You feel
Gilly
me?
the
They
kid,
don't want
nigga.
it.
That's my nigga. I can line that up.
I mean, Gilly was talking like he was calling out fighters, man. I
can
don't know
line
if he really want this F&F energy to come
And
smack
Philly.
shit up. Yeah.
We
Nah,
really
they
bring
said
it
he
to
was
him.
doing it in New York.
Oh,
You
New
feel me?
York.
He wasn't even
Okay.
taking that, I know
You
Philly
know-
got
you know
fighters, man.
that shit that Floyd dude come from there. The
I
Philly,
know.
the
I already
Philly
know.
shell.
I
Yeah,
already know, man. I respect it. Yeah, man. I respect it, man.
That definitely come from there, man.
But I still don't think motherfuckers is able to fuck with it. It's just different. It's just different. Cali is just different, man.
So,
We coming out there to holler at whoever's out there, man. You feel me?
Question for Taj. What was your hardest fight in Friday Night Phase, you say? The one that get like,
Fight I just had.
Atlanta, right?
Yeah, Atlanta.
Atlanta was
I would say
crazy.
that was probably the hardest fight I had because first of all, he didn't back up, he didn't run, he didn't fall. He just kept coming even when he got banged. So
When he
you know what I'm
got
saying?
banged, he kept coming.
So he was a tough cat. He was pretty strong. That was what I would say would be my toughest fight. Maybe stay on point, stay sharp. I'm sitting here listening to him, listening to my boy Rob. He's like, "You sharp, man. You catching everything, man."
Right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you was blocking everything. Your defense was immaculate. I'm like, I'm like, oh, and he throwing them like, he threw it. He bust your lip, he bust your tongue. Like, you bit your
Maybe
tongue
my
on one of them.
That's from me yelling because you
You was talking shit?
I yell when
No,
I
because
punch.
when you punch, you be like, ooh.
Yeah, I be yelling.
Yeah,
so
you
feel
when
me?
you punch,
sometimes
you
I bite down my tongue and I bit it. I do that pretty much about every week in training. So that's nothing.
Yeah,
That's
you do
nothing.
it like karate, like when nigga, like remember Taekwondo, like Taekwondo, you gotta like say something. You can't just throw a punch like this. They want you to say,
That's when you about to
it.
throw like 10 of them motherfuckers. When you start hearing them noises come out, 10 the combos.
Oh yeah, he make them noises like ooh. He throw them noises, you know it's a
15
rap,
piece
nigga.
coming, yup.
It's over, Hova. So what Rob, and what was the best night at Friday Night Phase like, from around the road and right here? What was the best fight y'all think? The best night to where it was just all star, like everybody showed up and showed out. What was the best night?
Damn, man, it pops off every week. Something
Every
pops
week
off.
is crazy,
Yeah,
right?
something different. You know what I mean? I think like week one. fucking
Week
Chris
one
knocked
was
the motherfucker out.
week one was wild because Chris knocked,
it was
Chris
filling
knocked
people
somebody
out.
out, and
Big
then
ass dude out.
and then who was it? It was Weecho. Week one, I think it was Weecho.
Weecho did his
Weecho
thing
knocked
week one.
somebody out too.
But
Yeah.
this amateur, like, it ain't
He's
even like, you gotta let niggas
we
know.
weren't
This like
expecting
niggas
that,
is off the.
because we letting everybody headgear, 16-ounce gloves. We wasn't
Right,
expecting nobody
right.
to get knocked out.
Right.
And like one of the dudes,
And the headgear.
one of the dudes, his corner was like, nope.
Going back out there.
Nope.
Throw in
It's
the
a done
towel.
deal. It was like, nah. It was like, he told us he knew how to fight. Nope. He's out. Yeah, fact. Yeah.
Loaded him up.
Hey,
Oh,
man.
shit.
Taj, as a boxer, Have you won and a nigga wanted smoke after the fight? Like, nah, nigga, I felt like I won. Like, how y'all decipher that shit? Because I know it's that type of smoke, like, within, nigga, I want a rematch. Because I done seen nigga come off that stage like, nah, hell no, I ain't win, nigga. I won, nigga. Fuck that, I want a rematch. And you can't rematch, you lost, nigga. So what do y'all do in them type of situations?
You know, I just give them back the rematch if they need it. Ain't no.
But they gotta come back like next week.
Yeah, they gonna have to wait till next week.
Or
to get that
sometimes
ass
nigga
whooping.
double up.
Yeah, sometimes. But they probably ain't ready for the double up right
They ain't
then and
ready for
there.
the double.
So they gonna have to get it the next week. You know, I'm pulling up anyways.
They ain't ready for the double cheeseburger, man. Hamburger. They ain't ready for that, my nigga.
With the fries and the drink.
I done seen, hey man, a motherfucking whole combo, fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken bucket, extra crispy, 80 piece McSkittle, extra crispy, original flavor. So check this out, man.
Yeah, man.
Macca, man.
Yeah.
Let's get into, since you here, man. You know what I mean? You one of the owners of the world famous Coin Academy, man. Me coming here, rest in peace of Laylaw, man. You, Gold Mac, and Laylaw, man. What made y'all grab this building, you know what I mean, that used to be, you know what it used to be, I ain't gonna tell the world, but what it used to be is a super motherfucking restaurant franchise.
Yeah.
What made y'all buy this and turn it to a multimedia, you know what I mean, franchise? Or, you know what I mean, when I first came here, was it an art gallery? Was y'all going with the art shit first? Or
It's all that and some. We ain't even done. The coin is like, 85% done. You feel me? Shit just be popping off. So,
So what made y'all buy this? Like, this is
Well,
a
my
big
boys-
property. This
my
costs
boys,
a lot of money.
My group, Coin Media Group, and a few of my investors, that's kind of like what I do. Cats come to me and we, get shit popping. And one of the things that they wanted to do was collect media assets and make bread off of it. And so, I got to work. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? And I'm a Dina boy, so I came to the hometown, scoping shit out, somewhere I would be close to that I felt, would be safe and secure, and you know what I mean?
And represent the home.
Right, represent the hometown, you feel me? And this place was available, and one up the street, Webster. So both of them are like landmarks, you know what I mean? This was, like you said, the soul food spot.
Facts.
And up the street, Webster's been around for a minute, but it was kind of out of my territorial zone, and way up. You got to drive some more. So I was trying to make it easier on the guests, you feel me?
Right.
They still got to get through the freeways and all that, coming through LA and all that shit. So, I like the secure compound and all that. And we made it a thing. This shit used to look way different. You feel
Way
me? I'm
different.
talking about.
I done ate here before.
Right.
Way different, bro.
You know what I mean? So I put all the touches on this joint. That's why I call it the curation of Mac. I curate things, man. You know what I'm talking about? I don't like to put myself as a title over this or that. I just push the energy to make the shit happen. You know what I mean? So, we curating the vibe here. You feel me? We not done. This is going to be we got to get the Unreal Engine linked in with it so that, we could do like the new age green screen shit. We removing the green screen. You feel me? We getting on that Star Wars intergalactic filming type shit.
Yeah, because y'all got that $100,000 screen right here that they use for Star Wars.
Bump it up some more. Bump it up some more.
Oh, 2?
Come on, bump it up some more.
5?
Come on, bump it up some more.
$1 million?
We close to right under that.
That's $1 million. That's the shit that the screen that we got right here is the shit that they use for Star Wars and all the big movies.
But you gotta have the Unreal Engine and the trackers tied in so that
To-
you can
to
really
make
get
it
the
work
full effect.
properly.
Exactly.
And then look, when you first got it, remember, we put the city in the background. Nigga was walking through the city and the city
Right.
following a nigga.
Right.
Like for real.
Right.
Like you'll be walking down the street and the city is following you, nigga, like a real city, nigga. That's the screens they use for movies, nigga, the real big shit. So, yeah, this Coin Academy shit is huge, my nigga. Godzilla big, man. So,
big.
we got this motherfucking game that we do called Lyrically Incorrect.
Oh shit.
Oh, but before we get to that, I was just curious on where your name Maca come from because
Oh, shit.
my favorite herb is
What's it?
maca.
Talk to me now.
There's a herb that it's like a natural vitamin and it's called maca, and it just know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah, I love me some maca,
love
so
you some
I was
maca.
just curious on where your name came from, if it came from the herb
You
or if it
church
came from.
It came from where you churching at.
Really?
From the root.
Okay,
You
because
know
yeah,
what
I'm
I'm talking
into natural medicine and
Right.
herbs, and like maca was my
Right.
favorite among sea moss and
Yes.
Yeah, I just actually took some today, and I'm feeling great. So
Right, if you get a dose of maca in your life once a day, it'll keep all types of shit away.
Hold up, Smoke. Hey, man. Love connection, man. What we doing over here, man? God damn.
I'm just being honest with you. I'm healthy. I'm a nice ingredient. You feel me? And I invite all humans, you feel me, to get them a daily dose of maca. You feel me? I'm on Instagram. I'm a public figure. You feel me? You can find me in stores or online. You know what I mean?
Niggas didn't find me in stores, nigga. That nigga stupid as shit, man.
oh my god.
Okay, so what we want to do with this shit? Y'all ready to play the game? Do y'all drink and smoke?
No, I don't smoke on camera.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
somebody else will smoke for you.
Yes.
And yeah. So we got this game called Lyrically Incorrect. Y'all know music, right?
Yep.
You know music, Top?
Something like
Y'all got 3 niggas to help y'all. We only got 2, man. So shuffle up the cards.
Okay, let's
What's
see.
them drinks
This is
up there?
the-
What's them drinks
this
talking
is-
about?
That's for the game.
This
so
is for the game, nigga.
Oh.
We gotta take some shots.
Depending on what
I can take
happens.
shots on camera.
Huh?
I can
take
take
shots?
shots on camera.
That's
Okay.
I got the brown for y'all, the reposado, man, because I know y'all niggas ain't no Blanco niggas. So
I do Blanco. Why you hating on Blanco?
I'm a Blanco nigga, man. I heard y'all was talking about you said Blanco give you
No,
heartburn,
Blanco
nigga.
don't give you heartburn. No. Reposado give you heartburn.
Oh, nigga, now you got me getting the wrong one.
The other dude said that.
Oh shit, whatever, man. We got the
Took my
reposado
zinc pills.
tonight.
I'm good.
This one
I
is
could
good.
drink it.
We good money.
Yeah, I'm with it.
I'm a Blanco nigga though, man.
All right, you ready?
My Mexican plug gave me the Blanco. Like, nigga, you sipping on motherfucking yeah.
Me too. The Mexican
Don
plug,
Julio.
get with it. Yeah.
Don Julio, yeah.
Motherfuckers.
Don't be cheating
No,
over
I
there.
had no.
Choose the card.
I'm not.
Don't be cheating.
I'm
She
not
did a little
cheating.
thing under the thing.
Nah, because we know certain cards.
Right, that's
Exactly.
Yeah, we ain't trying to like
We
say
know.
the cards we know. If we know the answer, that's cheating.
Yeah, so
So
that's
she trying
why
to
I
get
was,
something
like,
different.
trying
I could
to
get the
make
other
sure-
box, the fresh box
This-
with
no, this one we
R&B.
didn't do
But
yet.
this is just a rap shit.
Yeah, that's
If
why
we
I
get
had
the
to do
R&B,
that.
like nigga, ain't no
Because-
R&B niggas. Like who know R&B?
Yeah, I
and
had
the
to do
R&B
that so that,
songs.
like,
Fuck with a little bit of R&B. What you mean, man?
Oh, you do? Oh, nigga, don't make me bring out the big boy loaf. Don't make me bring out the big boy super loaf, nigga, where they got all the shit in the R&B and rap.
Would make the panty drop, you
Right.
know?
Oh shit.
Okay. Oh, let's do this one.
Hold on, nigga.
Okay, I
Hold
got
up.
one that we haven't done yet.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All right. So let's
Talk
see.
your
What
shit.
about- Okay. In It's All About the Benjamins, what was Diddy's 3-course meal?
Oh.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
Oh. What was his 3-course meal? She fucked you up with that. I ain't never heard of that one.
Yeah, that was a
That's
new
a new
one.
one. See?
Do anybody know the lyric? The rest of the lyric?
Cheesesteaks and Welch's grape or some shit like that.
Nah, that's Biggie. That's Big cheesesteak and Wilton's
No,
grape.
wrong answer. The
That's
answer
Biggie.
was spaghetti, fettuccine, and veal.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, yeah.
So you got to spin the
No,
wheel.
we gotta spin.
You gotta spin.
What? No, he has to spin.
I
He
got-
We
lost.
spin. Cause we won.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta spin. Vanna White, Vanna Black.
Oh man.
You gotta spin.
I don't. You got to spin.
I spin.
Yeah.
Look, I landed on half a cheese.
Damn, man. I gotta walk across the stage. This is the first time I spin. We usually got network right here to do this shit.
Yeah, you supposed to be doing this. like-
Well, because I don't,
I feel
you know,
you.
want any
It's too much work,
malfunctions
right.
happening.
It's a
with
turn. Ah,
right.
shit.
No, seriously, this.
It's a turn.
I don't
nigga.
need any
Now it's on y'all.
malfunctionings.
I missed
Oh.
the turn. It's
I
on
didn't
y'all.
spin it?
Yeah,
No
so
way.
whatever y'all spin, we gotta do now.
Okay, so now we gotta do it. No,
Watch
he gotta
this
do
Mac
it.
of
He
magic.
lost.
Oh, is it Mr. Turn? Did I keep going? Mr.
But-
Turn, it go back to them. What it say?
Spin again. Okay, spin again.
Ah, shit, man.
He hates to spin again.
I hate this game, nigga. We always lose.
Have a bong. Okay, so now you gotta have a bong. Somebody
I
has to
thought
have
you
a
had
bong.
to have the ball.
I gotta
No,
have a
because
bomb.
you lost because you didn't say the right answer.
Oh, I get
So that means one of you on your team have to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He-
Hey, hold up, Big Swole up.
Boxer, man.
Hold up, Big Swole up. You gotta light the
You
dynamite.
gotta light the dynamite.
And then you gotta woo-wop.
Shoot the ooh.
Make the motherfucker load up, swell up.
No, you don't know this shit.
It is gravity.
There we go, Turbo.
Just wait. Just wait.
We have ignition.
There you go.
Whoopty boodle.
We have ignition. We have ignition. All right, we good money, my nigga. This shit going. Hey, that's how YUKMOUTH pull out on too, man. You know what I mean? Shameless plug, man. You feel me? Shout out Gasco. You hear me?
You hear me?
All right, so now y'all get the cards and y'all get to ask us a question.
Okay, here you go.
I hate this game. The first time we won, yada. We be losing like a motherfucker, man.
Well,
we
this time we didn't lose.
We all gotta take all the shots and shit.
But we
Salute to
won
you,
this
sis.
time.
That was a good
Salute.
question. That was a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one that niggas do not know.
Finally, right? Because we've been getting a lot.
This is the question for you.
Okay.
Only you.
Only her?
Only
she
me?
can answer.
Only I can
Only
answer?
how?
What's
Okay.
a goon to a goblin?
Well, that's Lil Wayne. I know he's a goon. Oh, you might. Oh, what's a goon to a goblin?
Yeah.
That's Lil Wayne's song.
Okay, but
A Millie.
that's the question.
Oh.
What's a goon to a goblin?
Fuck, nothing?
Is there a time
Was
limit
it
on
nothing?
Yeah, it's nothing.
Yes!
Oh,
I
we got
it.
that.
Yeah, we
We
won.
got that. Winner, chicken dinner, nigga. We got that, Jack.
Yeah.
Yada. It's back on us.
I should have gave it to Yuck. Would you have got that?
I wouldn't have got that. She got it, nigga. She got it.
Look at, we won both times. Now what? Now you gotta change the narrative because we are winning. We're winners now.
I think we already won, but if they could do one just to try to get back one more.
Okay, so
Try to get back. Bong again, nigga. Light it up, light 'em up.
oh, somebody's getting high tonight.
man. No shots.
We still got all the
Hold on,
shots.
let's do it again. Let's do it again for the shots. Fuck that. We gonna
It's
do it
okay
again.
if you want to switch. If you don't want to do the
We gonna
bomb,
do it again
you can
for
do the shots.
if you want
You can
to.
do the shots. You can substitute that for the shots.
Yeah, the bong shit is lit. Y'all can do the shots, man. If y'all don't want to do the bong, y'all can do the shots.
And this is from who?
This is Casamigos.
Casa Frico. Oh, sheesh.
Oh no.
Ain't you driving?
We won, we shot the BB gun. They lost, they ate the applesauce. nigga. We finally won in this motherfucker, man.
Finally, twice.
Spin the win, you did. So look, we got the YUKMOUTH 5 on the 5, right? Since it's Friday night phase,
Watch
man.
out for my fighters and shit. You know what I'm saying? They be ready to do all type of wild shit. You know what I'm saying? It's real discipline in the house. When we first land in your city, the fighters are not allowed to roam through your city. You feel me? Even though they hit their little jogs, they gonna hit 5. They got about a 5-mile radius on you motherfuckers. They got about a 5-mile radius of running and damage they could do. Then they 5-mile it back. You
I heard niggas got to Atlanta and didn't let them go out the first night.
Nah, don't nobody go out no.
Hell
Yeah.
no. Niggas that let us do
Niggas
nothing.
in camp.
It's bad enough.
Nah,
motherfuckers.
y'all niggas fight tomorrow.
Yeah, right. Y'all niggas need y'all rest,
Like,
nigga. No clubbing and thugging, nigga.
No thugging. You feel me? And then once it's done, that's why you'll see F&F clear out real fast because we really only got 4 hours to explore your city. And we got so many things we want to look at. You feel me?
Right.
You know, we got the Seattle one to see that spike thing in the air. We didn't get to do that, though. You feel me? Got to Atlanta, wanted to eat some shit. I don't think we got to do that, though.
Got to
got-
Houston,
got
didn't
to
hit
Houston.
Turkey Leg Hut.
We didn't get to do that.
No
either.
Turkey Leg Hut records.
That was real far.
It's rough out there on the road, man. Ain't no love when you go OT.
Ain't no love. Ain't no love.
Gotta pray to make it back in one piece or some shit like that.
So look, before we go to the 5 on the 5, man, let's talk about everything else that you got going, man. You got the motherfucking culture shot going on, right? With my boy Organic.
That's facts.
What's going on with that, man? Talk about how you linked up with him, how y'all
Well, I
made the
give-
show, because the game show is some whole
Well, I give
new
you some
era,
insight, like
it's Steve Harvey shit on steroids, man. Whatever
Yeah.
Steve Harvey doing,
Yeah,
but it's
shout
a
out
real
Organic.
player ball shit on steroids, man.
all the shows here, man, get sent in the vault. You feel me? We basically shop around and look around town for the best deals, There's always somebody in our inbox talking about what they can offer us, what they can do for us. If it ain't something more than we could do for ourselves, we pretty much keep it pushing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Let them know.
But you know what? This new situation with the fast channels is something cool. That's free ad-supported television. That's your Tubies and shit like that you watching. You feel me? And so, you know, you got to be able to load up like 1,000 hours of content on there. And if you keep it popping, you feel me, your revenue stream will look good from ad placements and shit like that, depending on what ad servers you linked up with. You feel me? But when you decide on what platform you're going to land on, I mean, from our end, we would still help to push. So we would be buying and putting up advertisements and billboards saying, hey, this show is on Tubi or wherever we land. So we really putting in resources to build that platform up again. So they really got to come talking correct. You feel me? Even though we ain't no big name on the scene, they got to come talking correct. You know, when you come fucking talking to Macca, you feel me? The root, you got to be right when you talking to the root, right? You know what I'm saying?
Macca
right.
root.
Exactly. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about?
The roots, nigga.
Yeah.
Philly.
You know what I mean?
The roots.
So
You know
Culture
you know.
Shock is one of them. Culture Shock is one of them bombshell dudes. It's Fear Factor meets 106 in Park. You know, Be Easy to DJ gets all the new cuts before they even hit. He had that old summer shit before anybody was listening to that shit, and he was putting it on his platform. A bunch of records he breaks, you feel me? And he was allowing that breakage to happen on Culture Shock, you feel me? Shout outs to all the artists that give us love playing their shit and all that good stuff. You know, we got a Bully Bread TV, Glock Masters, you feel me? You know, YUKMOUTH down with the home team, you feel
Smoke
me?
a lot radio.
Smoke a lot radio. You
Shameless plug.
You know what I mean? So it's all type of stuff popping on the production end. We got
Corey Holcomb.
West Comedy Jam in the mix. You feel me? You know, from those things, we got a gang of stuff. Lockmasters, make sure y'all go to the store, get y'all guns. Right in West Covina, got the dopest gun store around town. All the Glocks, the merch. You feel me?
Nigga, why you didn't tell me I had guns for sale?
Come on, man. Tell him to stop playing back there.
I ain't know that, nigga.
Come on,
nigga,
man.
my wife, I'm bringing
You know
the
what?
wifey
You
down
don't even
there.
follow me on Instagram, man. That's why you don't
I
know,
do
man.
follow this nigga
You
on
do not
Instagram.
follow me on
I
Instagram.
do.
You are never on Instagram, man.
I do follow you, nigga. I'm following you, but I'm not on Instagram. I ain't in it because it's too distracting.
Therefore, you can't know the information that I'm trying to share in a mass
I ain't know y'all
situation.
sold guns, but nigga,
You know what I
that's
mean?
crazy, nigga. I'm buying. Say
But we
less,
got all the
nigga.
Glocks, and that's nationwide. You could tap in with
You
us.
done showed me some masterpieces, and you ain't said,
Exactly.
bro, you could buy this.
You can
He
have
ain't
all
never
of this
said-
shit is for
He
sale.
ain't never said that.
In the coin
He
collection,
had
it's
to-
all for
he had
sale.
because I just told this nigga about the Caltech gauge I got. He pulled out some shit like, look at this one.
Allegedly. Right, exactly.
Look at this one. And he never said it was for sale.
All of it's for sale,
Nah,
man.
nigga, cut it out, man.
That
Stop.
shotgun.
I got you.
That Barrington shotgun, whatever way, so lightweight right now. That's that shit that John Wick had. He was just popping.
See,
That
say
motherfucker's
less.
beautiful,
I'm
man.
grabbing one.
And so you come out with us on Thursdays. We take you out to the range, let you play with the guns before you even
Before you even buy it?
before you even buy them.
Oh, come
It's the
on,
Glock Master
man.
experience, man. It's real luxury. It's
I
a
gotta
boutique.
come
It
through
ain't
there.
just like a little store with boxes of guns and shells and shit,
No,
man.
you
It's a
get to
boutique.
actually play
Oh,
with the motherfucker.
It's nice, man. It's real nice. You
Who
feel
done
me?
drink they shot, nigga?
You know what I mean? It's drink. Oh,
Oh,
before I
yeah,
kick
see,
that.
boy, you ain't drink your shot, you lost, nigga.
Do you have any gun safety tips?
Yeah, don't point the gun at nobody. Keep your finger off the trigger.
Okay, that's smart.
You
We
be
That's
need
the
to know
basics.
that. Yeah, that's the basics.
Keep your goddamn
But-
finger
But
off the trigger.
but
Most
I'm
important.
talking about shooting. Give him some tips shooting because I took my wife to the shooting range, right? And that motherfucker was jumping out of hand. Tell motherfuckers how to
Oh.
properly hold. The
Oh yeah,
gun.
that's important. Ooh.
Because
gotta
from
have a
this
full-
to this,
I think
Full
they
hand
need,
Yeah.
grip.
I think they
Yeah.
need to come.
You
to,
on- you
I
got
think they
the-
need to come to training for
a
that.
nigga like
Yeah.
what they do on movies. Let me tell y'all niggas, shooting guns ain't that one hand shit don't
Right,
work.
that is so
If you
fake.
got a 40 cal, all that one hand, you better hold on tight.
I
or
mean,
that shit
but-
gonna jump out your hand.
In
I'm
truth-
Yo,
sorry.
my
In
grandpa
our
taught me
trainings
when
out
I
there-
was like 3 years old.
It
and I was
jump
like,
out your
jump-
hand.
On our
Them
trainings,
revolvers,
bruh.
I hate the revolver because it got that little hook at the shit. And I had a 357 I'm busting. That little hook kept jumping on my motherfucking this little in-between part up.
We don't train for perfect conditions, man. We train for imperfect conditions. So that means you're going to have to bust that motherfucker with one hand. You feel me? You're going to have to load. You're going to have to cock
That's a
that
9. You probably gonna bust a 9.
cock
9
your
is the
gun
easiest
back.
thing to bust.
off your fucking, your shit. Cock it back.
You ain't busting no 45 with no one hand, my nigga, or no 50 caliber.
If your
Good
life
luck.
depending on you, you better
Good
bust
luck.
that motherfucker.
That shit like pow. That shit,
Bussy.
nigga, you jumping out your hand, nigga.
AR load, tactical reloads.
That's
You
why
feel
the
me?
training comes in because there is a way to actually shoot a gun that's
Oh, we give him the mic.
explosive.
You better have a lot of muscles.
Like,
You can't be no
I
skinny
remember when
arm
he
nigga
was-
like me, spaghetti arm nigga like me. You better have some muscles on your
Nah,
ass.
it's just. I think it's just about.
Vin
forming
Raines,
technique.
nigga. Vin Raines
Luna
probably
just
could do
said-
it.
Like Luna said when I went there, it's just about forming technique. So
And
I think
repetition.
they have a forming technique for things for you to be able to hold a gun like that and still let off.
Hell yeah, coming around the corner, right
You
side,
better the
left
shit that
side.
you do in the gym, the little squeezy, what you do with your
You feel
fingers.
me?
You better
Yeah.
be squeezing the shit out of them.
You gotta find that muscle memory.
You better be squeezing the shit out of them, man.
And you know,
I'm
we
gonna
pop
tell you
about
that
proper.
357 damn near jumped out my hand because it kept on curling on a nigga ooh-wop right there. Bah, no, it wasn't a 357. It was a 357 Python Hunter. That motherfucker long, the Dirty Harry, a revolver. That motherfucker. I'm like, man, fuck this gun, man. I hit that shit like 3. I ain't even go through the shit.
Yeah, that's a specialty.
Yeah, that
One,
motherfucker.
you ain't
boy,
gonna
you
have
better
that.
hold on for your life, nigga. Like,
If you got that in the crib for self-defense, that shit's going through walls. It's going to hit the neighbors.
that shit, that's why I got the gauge.
That's why
For
you get the
self-defense
gauge.
in the house.
Gauge
Period.
in the crib. That's all you need.
Dumbass gauge.
You got the you
Got
gotta
the- I
have
got
a
the
hollow
Caltech.
tip, hollow tips on the handguns. You feel me? And that's
Bro,
for your
I called you for help. Nigga, I'm out on a
did.
$500,000 bill because of my shenanigans with the bullshit coming
Goddamn
out.
right. Goddamn right.
Yeah, man. So,
Goddamn right.
I needed training. I needed training and a loss. I went outside. I went
That nigga
outside
came
my
out-
house shooting
right.
at niggas. I
I
went outside my house shooting at niggas. I didn't know that
Allegedly.
I had to shoot in the house.
Right.
I shot outside the house. That's how I caught my case, nigga. Nigga gotta be in the crib. I ain't know that.
Yeah, that's
so
why,
you gotta
that's why
know
you
your
gotta come
laws.
through,
I don't know
especially
the
in
laws.
Cali. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, when a motherfucker's running from you, he come in your crib. He's running from you.
You
out the
can't
door.
shoot him running from you.
You can't blast him in the back out the door.
He gotta be coming towards you.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I mean, motherfucker in my house, he's dead because I don't know what he's about to do.
I learned that.
He might,
My
he
lawyer.
might hit the corner and go after the kids or something. You feel me? So I got an immediate threat on my hands. As long as he's inside the building, he's a
You
threat.
can do what you want to do.
He's a threat, bro.
LL Cool J didn't have a gun. That nigga beat the shit out the nigga in some draws. LL Cool J was veiny. You hear about that when LL beat the burglar up in the draws, nigga? The nigga was in some
ridiculous.
goddamn polo draws, beat the shit out of nigga.
Yeah,
in the
I had a
crib.
cat burglar in my crib at one time, and I missed him by that much.
Oh, you had to get off in the crib.
I had him by that much. I didn't want to shoot. I wanted to grab him. You feel me? I was taking the nigga
Friday
to
Night
the basement.
Fade. You on the Friday Night Fade, nigga.
Nah, we was going to Saddam Hussein, that nigga.
Fucking Friday Night Fade.
Nigga, we was going, goddamn it, yeah, we was going to the basement, nigga. We was going to be U.S. Navy sealing that nigga.
Okay,
You understand
my
me?
bad. He lucky to catch
Waterboarding
him.
that motherfucker. You
Who
feel me?
sent you?
Who sent you?
Who sent
That's
you?
exactly right.
Who sent you,
I want to
nigga?
hang a motherfucker up by their ankles. You know what I'm saying? Stream that shit live. You feel me?
This nigga, what's the nigga name? The nigga name? Oh,
Right, Qatar. Nigga,
what's
you
my
feel
nigga
me?
name, man? The nigga name Jigsaw. This nigga
Right.
thugged out Jigsaw.
how
Hey,
we
hey,
gonna
come get your nigga.
It's gonna
we
get
have
gritty.
5 clues for you to
It's
find your
gonna
nigga
get
hanging
gritty.
up.
You give me the legal grounds, it's gonna get real gritty, baby. It's gonna get real goddamn gritty. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like surgical.
Damn.
You
So
feel
look,
me?
man, before we get out of here, let's talk about my homeboy Laylaw, man.
Like lazy.
Let's talk about the Law House, man. Rest in peace, man.
R.I.P. That's my nigga.
Give me your relationship with Law, like, you know what I mean? Like
That's
the
my dude.
backstory, bro.
Layla, bro.
And
That's
Go
my
Mac.
dude. Go Meezy. All them's my dudes, man. As soon as I come out the joint, my people's Star Status Club fashion dude.
Prime.
Prime time.
Prime lined you up with them?
Prime lined me up.
My nigga Prime, man.
Prime
we supposed
time.
to be having Prime on here too.
I tapped in with Prime as soon as I get home because Prime always jugging. You feel
Right.
me? And I've been knowing
Super.
him since I was a kid. You know what I mean? Him and his bro Monte. You feel
Right. Shout out Monte,
You know what I mean?
little Rick
Yeah.
Ross.
me? So, you know, when I get home, you know, I'm right to it. You feel me?
Right.
I come home with a bag because I'm jugging so hard. You dig?
Right.
And then I'm like, you know, what's the moves, man? You feel me? What's
Right.
the plays? I'm trying to do this, do that. He's like, man, I'm going to hook you up with GoMac from a Bud of Law. I said, a Bud of Law? I was like, no. I said,
Not a
"Bud-
Bud
not
of
a
Law,
You know what
nigga."
I'm talking about? So I fanboy out on him. You know what I mean? They call me over there to Crenshaw, and we get to chopping it up on some other shit. And, nigga, the rest was history. You feel me? Go was immediate, like, nigga, I know, I did my research. I know who you are. Nigga, let's do it. I said, man, well, I was like, bro, I got this thing on me. Ain't much I can do. You feel me? I can't move around. I got curfews. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
They
yeah,
buzzing
house
me, they
arrest and
beeping me.
shit.
Yeah, nigga, I had like life arrest. You feel me? It was life arrest.
He said
You know what
life
I'm talking
arrest.
about?
And you was on this shit for years.
3 years, man.
House arrest for 3 years?
Life arrest for 3 years, man.
God damn, I ain't never heard of house arrest for 3
It
years.
wasn't house
nigga.
arrest, it was life arrest. This little Paisa used to hide in the little trash cans and hop out on me with his badge, and she's like, I got you. You feel me? I'm like, bruh, I'm going to work, man. I was like, I'm a tax professional, man. He was like, you're not a fucking tax professional. He was like, you got a desk with your name on it? I was like, yes, man. Come to the office, man. You don't think I know what goes on in Old Town Pasadena, you scumbag?
Oh my
God
God.
damn, bro. What the fuck goes down in Old Town Pasadena?
This nigga was untouchable.
Tell me what
I've
goes
been
on.
gone for a little bit, bro. What's happening? Where at?
Right.
What's the address? You know
Right.
what I'm talking about? What goes on in this motherfucker? Tell me, man. And so it went from that to all type of other shit, man. And GoMac was there the whole ride. We got the VSN shit popping. Before that, it was Convict Cash, though. LA County had shut down a way for inmates to get money on their books. Like they just stopped doing the payment processor. So the homies that hit me from the joint and was like, hey, KB, they not accepting payments online. I think we could start up a business. Shout out to Ben Free, you feel me? Ben Free hit me in the joint. He fighting his case. He fighting these murders. Tripped 3 times life. He beat life 5 times.
Free the guys.
So he in the county jail fighting this shit, and he hits me with it, and I'm like, yeah, for sure, man. I said, that's true, I hook it up. Next night I had the little shit up, and we was running it, you know what I mean?
For niggas to get their money
Get
in
they money
jail.
on it, yeah.
Wow.
It was
So-
just popping it. You
What's
feel
that
me?
shit called? What's that shit called? JPay? You had a
Yeah,
JPay going
We had
on.
Convict Cash, but JPay wasn't in the county.
JPay is music.
Now JPay was, you right, JPay was the state pen, you feel me? You
But it
just-
was like music. It wasn't like
Music.
no commissary.
They added
It was commissary too?
They added commissary later, but they started out just
With the music.
payments. Nah, nigga, it was just payments at first. Like, you know, putting money on the motherfucking shit.
On the books.
On the
JPay
books.
was just putting money on the
Straight
books.
up.
Oh,
You feel
wow.
me? Yeah. And motherfuckers grow. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And so we did the Convict Cash for LA County. You know what I mean? LA County gets like 989 transactions a month for commissary, right?
Wow.
And then we tapping them for $10 for every transaction and $25 for same day transactions. You feel me? And since they were acting funny with the thing, we didn't have a actual line to go in there, so we were putting money on the books like old bookie days. I was like, we ain't gotta have a contract. We just gonna go down to the motherfucker and put the money on their books.
Right.
So the people would drop the bread off and do the ooh-wop.
Wowzers.
Essays get to tripping, and they start, they do their own. They set up their own thing and start sabotaging my shit.
Nah, they did the counter. Oh, wow.
They start doing chargebacks on my jump off. You feel me? So now I make it. You can't get the bread unless it's been sitting there 3 days. Like, so you do that $10. I let that money sit 3 days before.
You put it
yeah,
through.
Yeah, so they can't do a chargeback. You feel me?
Oh, because they'd do it and act like they didn't get it.
PayPal will
Wow.
run it back if you ain't sending merchandise out. If it's just a service, they'll honor the chargeback.
Yeah, they'll send it
They
back.
just send it back off top.
I hate PayPal.
Yeah.
Like they have a nigga money just locked up. Like,
Oh my
release
god,
my
yeah, it's
money.
happened to me
nigga.
too.
Limbo.
Oh my god, it's annoying.
So yeah, it was all that type of shit going on, and you know, we ended up slanging that joint though. So you know, shout out to Yada. You
Got
feel
some
me?
bread, some major,
Got some
like
little
some
chip.
50 Cent, like how 50 Cent had the vitamin water. Like that's next
And
level
then-
shit.
Then GoMac was helping me with the transitional houses. You feel me? Shout out to Go and Wifey. You feel me? Wifey held it
Oh
down.
man, shout out to
'Cause
Kim.
look, I still got the break thing on me, right? So we start up the halfway houses, and the little paisa jump out the trash can on me and arrest me again, talking about I told you can't be around felons. I said, bro, I'm trying to
Oh,
start
you
up
doing the halfway, and he trying to. Oh, that nigga jumped out the bushes on you, Pac-Man from Colors.
Threw
He
me-
was after you. He was,
Bruh,
fuck you, Pac-Man.
Threw me in there, and he was tripping, bro. Like really, he was.
Pac-Man was on niggas, man.
He was
Like,
tripping, and he was tripping, bruh. And threw me in the county, bruh, for a few days for nothing. Right before tax season too. I'm on my tax tip, bruh. I'm not even doing no funny stuff. These cats is on my bumper, but he's just so mad about my record. You feel me? So mad about that ism. You feel me? That it burned a hole in his chest plate. You know, people that are against maca root. You feel me? Have you ever had somebody be mad at you because you just trying to take the root? You know?
I mean,
Has anybody ever
something
been mad
like
at you?
that.
Like, why are you taking that?
no, because it's really been. I didn't even talk to people about it before. It was just something that I discovered online. And I
Yeah,
was
you
like,
gotta keep it secret because they
yeah,
can hate, they'll
because I'm
persecute
like,
you. You feel me?
because people are like, oh, what are you taking it for? Like,
Right, that's
It's
exactly
just
what
like because it feels good, like, and you know you're.
church. Just church to them. That's what I'm saying. So, the facts of what you saying is the facts of what I'm saying. And that whole journey, GoMac and Lay Leezy was there through that whole thing.
I had your back.
Yeah, so that was all the way from 15 to 23. You feel me?
Wowzers.
And Laylaw was helping with the music thing. He put his full weight behind a lot of the contacts. I mean, shit, you hear by way of Laylaw.
Oh,
You feel me?
definitely.
You feel me? We took Wavy on a tour up in the Bay. You feel me?
Oh, shout out Wavy.
Yup. Law opened up his contacts. We went up there and sat down with,
And
Fabi
New York.
Davis.
Y'all went to New York too.
Yeah.
Let's not talk-
running
yeah.
through it. So, it's all love. You feel me? And Laylaw set down some good groundwork, and we gonna carry the torch and keep it popping. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Go
man.
Meezy still right here with me. Taking meetings and shit. You feel me? And we gonna get this shit done. You know what I mean?
Man, shout out to the mob, man. No LA politics. When I said the mob to somebody like, oh, you a pirate. No, nigga. That's my other brother. Shout out to my other brothers. You feel me? Straight up, man. So same thing. Laylaw and GoMac took me under. You know what I mean? When I'm first moving out to LA. Damn, Baldwin Hills at the shit with Today Was a Good Day, that video shoot, that's their house. That's their crib in Baldwin Hills. This Laylaw house in GoMac. So I'm there, you know what I mean, waiting for my apartment and shit to clear. So, nigga, I come down here in the motherfucking Lexus. I mean, not a Lexus. I came down here in the Supra. You know what I mean? And they got the deal and got the money and got a Lexus. So I parked my Supra right at their crib in the big corner sack. Y'all been there?
Nah.
In Baldwin Hills? Yeah, man. So they took me under like a little brother, my nigga. And that's how I met Gonzo, rest in peace. You know, that's how I met a lot of niggas, man. You know what I mean? Cube, everybody, man, through Laylaw. You know what I mean? Straight up and GoMac. You know, on Hollywood, they had their studio. They had the shit in Baldwin Hills. They had a studio there. But their main studio was in Hollywood where the Man's Chinese Theater.
Yeah.
Like, where the Gap and shit is at. And they built that whole plaza.
Yeah.
Nigga, they had that building. They had a building, but they was in one of them floors.
yeah.
Had they shit in one of them floors. So we was right there before they knocked the whole building down. They had to move out when they knocked the building down and shit. So that was our stomping grounds, nigga. We was sliding through this motherfucker like. That's how, like, he introduced me to my wife. Not introduced me, but connected me. Because I met her, and I gave them Laylaw number. I gave my wife Laylaw number. You know what I mean? And I put my name J-O, like on some graffiti shit. You know what I mean? Like, but JJ. But it's J, a little, you know what I mean, old, but that's supposed to be the dot.
Right.
Yeah.
I put a little old J and a little tiny O. She thought it was JoJo. So they calling Laylaw house asking for JoJo.
That nigga JoJo.
You like, who's JoJo? Then Goldmac got on the phone one day with a JoJo. You mean JJ? She like, yeah, JJ. You know what I mean? They passed me the phone. And I linked up with my wife of today, the one that we was at Top Golf
so
with.
sweet.
So Laylaw was dating her sister.
Laylaw.
Yeah, so yeah. We go way back. We go way back, my nigga. Straight up, my nigga. I hate to take y'all through that story. But Laylaw, yeah, they held me down, man. They showed me the whole LA ropes and shit when I got out here, bro. I'm a Bay nigga, man. We don't gang bang. I was out here saying blood like a motherfucker. They're like, bro, you can't say that.
Yeah, I was just saying that
You
today.
gotta
to
slow
somebody.
down,
like,
my
we're from the
nigga,
Bay,
like-
but we don't gangbang. We just say blood and cuz
That's
just
like-
because, like just
Yeah,
because,
it's the
like
folks.
what's up, blood,
Yeah,
or
the
like,
folks. It's
or
like, that's my
or-
nigga. What up, blood? What up,
Yeah,
cuz?
because we don't really say
What
nigga
up,
a lot,
Cuddy?
right?
Like, yeah.
We don't really say nigga a lot. We always
It's
usually
like
say blood,
yeah,
cuz, cuddy,
it ain't like nigga too much.
or
yeah.
even rogue. If you're from EPA, rogue. What's
I
up,
ain't
rogue?
never heard
You
of
know?
rogue, but
Oh well, you're not from
I
EPA.
ain't
That's
never-
why. 'Cause
My
that's,
bag.
That's okay. There's a lot of cities in the Bay, and East
my
Palo
bag,
Alto-
nigga. Hold up, red
East
carpet
Palo
shorty
Alto
ass
is the smallest
nigga.
city in the Bay, but hey, that's
Y'all
just
niggas like 10 blocks, nigga. Stop it.
we're literally
nigga,
2.5
10 block
square
radius.
miles.
Stop
Yeah,
it.
we're 2.5 square miles. That's
Stop
all it is.
I
It's a
never
small
heard of
town.
that. I
Yeah,
didn't hit that
because-
10 block radius.
And a lot
My
of people
bad.
didn't hear about us, but hey, we out here doing our thing too, right?
But shout out EPA, nigga. Y'all had the bricks. All the SA niggas was out there with the work. Like they was cheating. They was getting bricks for cheaper than everybody in the Bay. And they come to Oakland and Frisco and sell them with some points on top of it.
Of course.
You know what I mean? And be just the regular price. But they getting this shit for 10. They selling it for 15s and 16s and shit. They had the cheat code, nigga. So yeah, salute to them though. All the SA work, all the motion was out there. Super motion, period. Straight up. So what's next? You know what I mean? What's next before we get up out of here? I'm gonna do the top 5 on the 5 though before we get up out of here. But what's next, man, for Friday Night Phase, man?
Man, we gonna keep whooping on people, man, and we gonna try to bring this thing to a city near you. You
Is
feel
we
me?
gonna go a security night fades? Cause
Yeah.
security still boxing. y'all
Still
had
trying to
a
get his shit right.
y'all had a rumble. y'all
Trying to
had
get
a
his
rumble.
shit right. They gonna. I think this Saturday it's like Superman versus Batman. Motherfuckers gonna be in costume, boxing and shit. You feel me? So y'all should come check that shit.
We
out,
gotta
you know
have
what I
some
mean?
midgets fighting. That's gonna be ill.
That's ill.
That'll be some ill
Or
shit.
midgets wrestling.
Well, you could just
Wrestling
hire
or
me
fighting or
because
wrestling?
I'm like a midget. I'm like a little bit like over, under,
Are you?
maybe barely
How tall are you?
5'1 3/4.
That's dwarf. That's dwarf.
Oh,
Dwarf status. Not a full
sheesh.
midget.
I'm
yet.
sure.
You ain't a midget. You ain't Bushwick Bill.
No,
You-
I'm
you
really not.
towering
But I'm
Bushwick.
like this close. I'm like just a
Rest in
little
peace
bit
to
this far
Bushwick.
away from it. Like,
Bike
You
size.
right there.
yeah, I'm pretty damn short.
Sugar Freak picked the mama up and started doing weightlifting with her. Like she was hella little.
Oh, Sugar Free was lifting you up like this?
No, her mama.
No, not me. No.
Oh, your
Her
mom
mom's
was lifting her up like this?
with a dress on. With a dress. He had to-
Oh,
She-
I just saw her tonight at the comedy.
No, she was no, my mom came to my show and it was little. It
was
was
a sugar-free show.
Yeah, she came in. She was in the backstage with me, and then I was like, "Mom," and then Sugar Free was like, "That's your mom. Bring her over here." And then
He started
she was like,
weightlifting her.
yeah, and then he was like, and he asked her, he's like, "Can I pick you up?" And she's like, "I guess I'm a little heavy, but." And then he picked her up, and he was
Nigga,
like,
that nigga eyes was about to bust out his head. That nigga, this is
Damn.
Nigga Freak crazy to the motherfucker, man.
It's on camera.
"Yeah, it's on camera."
Y'all having too much fun.
Yeah, it was
Too
funny.
much fun.
So what's up with the? Well, I was saying, as far as what's next, because I heard y'all got something in the pipeline with Jake Paul, right?
Not Jake Paul, but the boys
His
from
brother,
Misfits.
Logan Paul.
The cats from Misfits. They were all fighting on the same shit. You got what's the boy's name? DK Money. Salt Poppy. All them type of cats.
Okay.
You feel me? The influencer fight is coming up in January. You know what I'm talking about? We'll start advertising that shit
Okay.
real soon. We got a couple cats lined up, man. The pay-per-view shit is gonna be lined up, man. It's gonna really be popping. We got cats talking shit from all over the place. And the best thing that I could do, man, is make it available for everybody to preview these dope fights. Cause you know y'all missing out when y'all ain't here. We know everybody can't make it. So you know we gonna make it available, and we ain't turning down no fades. We whooping on everybody.
Hey man, check this out, man.
On the record.
Let's get to the motherfucking 5 on it 5, man.
5 on it.
So we got questions for all 3 of you motherfuckers,
All
mate.
right,
You know
all
what I
right.
mean? Your top 5s. That's a
Top
5 on
feet.
the 5, man. So Macca,
Mac, for the
you
record.
been with the ism, man. You know what I mean?
Allegedly.
And you been from LA, man.
Pasadena, for the record.
Pasadena for the record. And you got a Mamba room.
For the record.
Top 5 Laker players.
These damn top 5, that's easy, man. So we gonna go Magic
Off the rip.
off the rip. We gonna go Cole
Cole, off the rip.
Put me Diesel up in there.
Shaq attack.
Nigga, throw Fish in there.
Who?
Fish, throw Fish in there.
Derek Fisher?
Did he not hit the shot? Did the nigga not hit the shot? Rob,
I
did he
don't
hit the
know,
shot?
my nigga. No.
Did my tripping? Did
This
he hit the
why
shot?
this
Then put Fish in my top fever, man.
over Gasol.
Nigga, put Fish in my top fever.
Oh man, I argue. This is my argument. This is where I have pure arguments with niggas. Fish over Gasol
What the fuck did Gasol do?
won them championships, nigga. When Shaq left, what do you mean?
So you want to put him in there? Did he win?
He won with Kobe, nigga. The last 2 he got. What are you talking about?
I got Kobe in there for them championships.
But I'm saying he needed a center. He needed a Gasol that he could
Yeah,
talk
but that don't
French
put you in
and,
the top
and
5.
German and Italy and all
Shaq won.
Italian.
Shaq won. You know.
Okay, Fish.
It don't take
Okay.
nothing away from Gasol, but Fish hit the shots.
So Fish is your 4.
All sorts of threes.
Huh?
Fish is your 4.
Yeah.
So Shaq, Mac, Shaq, Kobe, and Magic, and then Fish. Out of all of them, over Bron,
I'm put Bron 5th.
you got nigga.
He
I
just
gotta
got
argue
here,
with
man.
you,
I mean, the
my
nigga
nigga.
just got here.
I gotta argue. I gotta put Gasol
Gasol ain't making mine.
over that, nigga. The
You could try
nigga,
to
they
throw-
talking
you gotta-
language, nigga. They
you
on the
coulda
court
said
talking French and shit, nigga. they talking shit. Come on, man. He wouldn't have got them last 2 without Gasol.
I hear you. But
Not with Fish. Did he get him a championship with that hit? Was that the 3rd ring?
I think he got it twice. I think he hit the shot twice. I think he got a shot for the ring. I think he got a shot to get him somewhere. I think Fish hit the shot. I think hit
Every time to get them past what they need to get
man.
past.
Yeah, if I go back in the records, if my memory serves me correct, I think Fish had hit that shot maybe 4 or 5 times, man. You feel me? We have to ask AI, Google AI.
It was 0.4 seconds on the clock.
It was 0.4 seconds. On the clock.
No, man.
He was the person that actually
Over
created-
Kareem?
He's the person that
That's
actually
now.
created the new
Over
sport.
Kareem?
That's what I thought you might have said.
Over
some shit.
Kareem?
I thought you might have said something.
I'ma
like that.
say that. Over Fish over Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Did Kareem give us some championships
Yes.
by himself?
No, but
With who?
with Magic.
I got Magic in there.
Boy,
Come on
anyway,
now.
nigga. Fish
Come on,
over
that's like a Gasol
Fish
argument.
over Kareem?
Hey, man,
That's
you watching Winning
blasphemy.
Time? You watching Winning Time? It'll bring you up to
That's
speed.
blasphemy.
Go watch Winning Time.
I
Shout
watched
out to my
it.
man that was here, the producer of the show.
I didn't see no
You feel
fish
me?
grease in winning time.
That wasn't that period. Yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't get there yet.
They got. Listen,
But it talks
Kareem,
about the Kareem and Magic situation.
Kareem. They was hating on each other. Kareem,
Yes, sir.
Kareem, nigga. Beyond, you know what I mean? That boy is
Come on, Magic.
a fucking.
So you sticking with your 5?
LeBron just beat his record in scoring. He
Are
had
we
the
talk-
scoring
Are we
record.
talking about the man?
Fish Grease never had the scoring record. Kareem had the scoring record. This when I argue and debate with niggas. I love the 5 on the 5. Fish Grease never had the scoring record. LeBron just beat Kareem, not Fisher. Kareem.
There's niggas that can score all the time.
Who was better than Kareem?
I'm just
But
saying people
LeBron
can-
just on his
There's
39th
people-
year
there's people
passed
that's-
that up.
There's Right. That's what I thought.
At his 39th,
That's what I
yeah,
thought.
come on, man.
I mean, there's people you could
I
throw
didn't
in
Not
there.
39th
Right.
year, but he's 39 years old and
That's
had to
people
pass
you
it
could
up.
throw in there.
All right,
Another
so
5 on. He ready to jump in. Mr. Basketball want to jump in.
oh, you got one of the top 5 too?
Yeah, if y'all want me to
Hold
do my
on,
top
man.
five.
This is
If you want
Mr.
me to do my top
Basketball,
five
man.
Lakers,
So I'm gonna do you top 5 of all time,
my top 5 Lakers of all time.
not Lakers, just
Now, that's
period.
too easy. You gotta make it harder for
well,
the basketball,
you
man.
You asked him. Top
I asked
5
you
Lakers.
Lakers because you
make
got
it
the
harder.
mumbo
You
room.
left me to the Lakers. You gonna open
Okay,
up
so
the
him
whole
Lakers
field?
too.
Yeah. Get that nigga
Top
What's
5
your top
Lakers,
five?
So
man.
if I'm gonna go top 5 Lakers, then you have to put Wilt.
Okay.
Okay, you have to
Will
put
Chamberlain,
Wilt Chamberlain. You have to put Elgin
not over
Baylor.
Kareem.
You have to put Wilt and Elgin Baylor.
Okay.
Okay. 2 of the top 50, Hall of Fame greats.
Not over Kareem, but continue.
Again. So
Yeah.
then you have Kareem.
Okay.
Bingo, flamingo.
Okay. Then you have
Kobe and Shaq.
And you have Kobe, and then you have Shaq. That's your
Period.
top 5
That's it.
Lakers.
But I would put Magic over Elgin Baylor.
You can say
I would
they're-
swap that
You
out.
can say arguably.
I
You can
would
say
swap that
arguably,
out.
But I think Elgin Baylor was a better scorer than Magic. Magic was a better offensive facilitator. When you talk about all-time greats,
But
when it
if
comes
you're a
down to
point
scoring-
guard, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
but if you're
Facilitate?
talking about greats, if you're talking about greats, not only do they facilitate, but they
But we
score
ain't
the
wearing the
ball
high
too,
top
right?
Elgin Baylors. We wearing the high top Magics.
I get it, but you're talking about greats, right? If you're talking about greats, you're talking about guys that, like I said, arguably they're interchangeable.
But Elgin Baylor
But for
is a
me-
boy. He's
for
a
me,
boy.
I take Elgin Baylor because he scored the ball more. That's my thing. He was more
After
of a
Magic
scorer.
passed it to him.
Bingo.
And
See
got
my
assists
point,
with
right?
it.
But Magic had to pass the ball to an Elgin.
Yeah, definitely.
See
Definitely.
see my point.
Another nigga said, I was mad at my nigga last week, man. The nigga said, Brian, what's the nigga name? Brian, what's the nigga name, man? The Brian nigga, Brian something.
Brian Scott.
Brian Scott.
He's
That
a top-
nigga said
he's a
Brian
all-time
Scott.
great. Like he was saying
Oh,
Byron
top
Scott.
5.
He was saying Byron Scott was the top 5.
Top 5.
Byron Scott was a good player, but I mean,
argued
come
like
on
a
now.
motherfucker with him. Like
that's
Brian
wild.
Scott, nigga.
Byron was good, but
He
I'm
might
just
have
saying,
had,
like,
he might have had some type of sentimental value.
He said the
in that
same
nigga.
shit you said. He hit the last shot. He said one of them like
yeah.
you
Well,
said.
if that's the
Bring a
case, if that's the
championship.
case, then the best Laker ever is Robert Horry. If that's the case,
Right. Forgetting Robert
I mean, if
Owen.
that's the case-
he won more rings than anybody.
yeah,
that
but
nigga
it's
got
just, but he
how
ain't
many
do
rings he got?
nothing.
About
He
8
just
rings?
he just
That's
hit
who I
shots
wanna
at the end of
replace.
the
That
game.
nigga got 8 rings.
But I'm
That's who
saying,
I was
do
seeing
you-
in my
But
head.
would you consider
Robert
Robert
Horry.
Horry?
That nigga got 8
replaced.
rings.
But I'm saying, would
Right.
you consider
8?
Robert
Or how many
Horry
he got?
one of the focal
many
points?
rings he got?
He's got like 8.
8. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
He got about 8 rings.
Yeah, he's like
Right.
he's got a gang of rings. He won
Right.
with the Spurs, he won
Spurs,
with the Lakers.
Lakers.
That's the nigga I was
He
thinking
basically
in my
won
head.
everywhere he went.
Everywhere he went.
I think he might even when he was right
That-
before he
that's my-
retired. I think
that's
he
where I
might
got
have
my
been on
lawyer
another
from.
team that won one.
My lawyer was the lawyer for Robert Ory.
Shout out to Christian Horry playing over there at Harvard Westlake.
That's
All right,
what
my
it is.
nigga, you last. Let the lady ask the last one. Ask about top 5 boxer, please, because he's a boxer. Don't do
No,
that. She'll say that. What's your top 5 vegetables you like? I like broccoli. I like carrots. All right, ask your question, man. Shit.
Oh man. I forgot.
See?
No, I forgot. I had something earlier. Let's see. Boxers. Not boxers. That's not what I'm interested in, really. Okay, Maca. Since your name is Maca, what are your top 5?
No, it's the
favorite-
boxer. It's him. It's Taj.
Oh, okay. What are your top 5? Okay, what are your top 5 favorite boxers? Because I don't know anything else to think of really right now.
I would say Tank.
Why you wait so long to say that? I've been through you the alley oop. You supposed to slam that
I
motherfucker.
was trying to think of something that I wanted to
Skylar
say.
Diggins, whatever.
She trying to avoid the question just to get back to
WNBA.
No, because
let me find
I
something
couldn't
else.
think of anything after that. I had one thing in my head.
Top 5 boxers. That's a good one.
I would say Tank, Shakur. I I would say Canelo. I still got Spence, even though he got beat up bad. And I'm just throw Tyson Fury in there for a heavyweight.
Man, you gotta throw Crawford in with somebody, nigga. Like, Crawford gotta replace
Terrence
somebody.
Crawford, he cold,
what about
but
Sugar
just
Ray
'cause
Leonard?
He had a great night against Spence.
Sugar Ray Leonard gotta replace somebody, my nigga. Sugar Ray gotta replace somebody. You don't fuck with the old school fighters?
Oh yeah, Marvin Hagler.
Marvin
Yeah, for
Hagler
sure.
gotta replace somebody.
Like James Toney. I'd say
But
Roy
Marvin
Jones.
definitely. I don't know, my
Mike.
brother. I think.
You don't like Roy Jones?
Oh no, the other five you said. Name your five again. You said Tyson. You said
I just said
Canelo.
Tank,
You said
Shakur,
Tank.
Canelo,
And then you said two more that I was iffy on.
Spence, and Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury. I ain't hear the Tyson Fury. That's the dude.
Yeah,
That's the
Fury-
dude.
Tyson
He
Fury the coldest
replaced it.
heavyweight.
Mike. I thought you were talking about Mike Tyson. You said Tyson
Yeah,
Fury.
Tyson Fury.
It wasn't Mike Tyson.
Nah,
Oh,
whatever.
now I got an argument, nigga.
Mike Tyson is good.
Argument over fucking Tyson Fury over Mike
Fury is
Tyson.
a great boxer.
Nigga,
Even
not
though he don't
Mike
wanna fight
Tyson.
Nobody now. Hey,
He
think
got
he
some
would've been
great
able to
ones.
get around.
But he ain't Tyson, nigga. That nigga going
That's
whole
the
9
that's the
rounds.
round Tyson,
That
huh?
nigga going 12 rounds. Tyson going 1-2 minutes. The nigga is out of here. First round knockouts, nigga. Ding ding,
I give him
nigga.
the puncher's chance for sure. I give him that he gonna get in there and get on him. But
Man,
like I said,
Tyson
Tyson
can't-
Fury, he know how to work off. He a big boy that know how to move around.
Man,
What about
listen,
Sugar
man.
Ray? You didn't mention Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray, he cold too. He fast. I fuck with Sugar Ray too.
This is where I have my
There's too many
arguments
boxers.
at, man.
Yeah, you need
That
a
nigga
top
said
10.
Tyson
I just
Fury
thought
over Mike
throw Whatever
Tyson.
was out there right now.
Yeah. You need a top 10 then. Okay, so we need to add a few more.
I don't agree with that, but I don't agree with that because the main nigga you ain't said was Floyd Mayweather.
Oh yeah.
Where's Floyd at?
I was trying to keep it right.
Where
here.
the fuck is Floyd at in that list? Floyd is the best
Floyd is the
fighter
best
of y'all
boxer,
time,
yeah.
of y'all
Best boxer of
generation.
all time.
How do you have Canelo over Floyd?
Because he's an active boxer.
Nigga, Floyd retired with a donut.
Yeah, I know, but I was going more active right now. That's what I was saying. That was my top.
And then
five
if we
active
do
boxers
top,
right
then
now.
if he do top five, he can't say Kobe, he can't say Shaq, he can't say Eldon Bayer, like, come on,
Just so
man.
you know.
All
I think is you mad at Floyd? He too cocky. You think he too cocky?
Oh no, Floyd, like I said,
Floyd gave
all
y'all the
my,
blueprint.
Boxers wise,
The
yeah,
first
he's-
nigga you should have
he's
said
great.
was Floyd Mayweather, then all the other niggas. I'm telling you. Why you didn't say over Devontae Davis? He got his game for Floyd.
Yeah,
Trevante Davis.
but you know,
Yeah, he
I
just
like Tank,
won
like I
that
said, I was going.
You could
between
Floyd,
Floyd.
Devontae. It's like Jordan,
Yeah.
Kobe. You know what I mean? The same. You could have just did that. That's why I have my arguments, man. How you didn't say motherfucking
Floyd.
Floyd?
Well, Gervonta Davis just recently beat Ryan Garcia. That was the first time I heard of him. I know people have known him before.
How many
but-
people Floyd beat? Floyd beat the nigga he named, Canelo. he
Dog
beat, he
walked
beat
in.
all the niggas he named damn near.
He boxed him easily.
He beat all the niggas you named damn near. You should have Floyd first, but
All right, I'm gonna say it right here.
You
and
gotta
there.
re-
Floyd is the best boxer.
okay, cool.
Yeah,
So
he's
he's
the best
number
boxer,
one. You
yeah.
replace somebody with him. Whatever you put him, you replace somebody. Thank you. Shout out TMT. Yeah, the money team.
to the money team. We'll come through there and get him that work too.
Hey, whoa.
We coming to Vegas.
You want all the
They going
smoke.
doghouse rounds.
Hold on.
Some of
Y'all
these
going
cats
to
gotta
the
be able to go
doghouse?
TNT
5-minute
versus
rounds
FNF.
straight.
Y'all going to the doghouse? They put
gonna
the
turn the
bag
clock
down
off
out
on
there
you.
too.
Let's
I
see
know
if they
y'all
really
like to
gonna
go to
swim.
Vegas.
Huh.
I know y'all like to go to Vegas, nigga. You take them fighters out there,
We
boy.
going to the money team.
Boy, hey, money team, we want that fade, nigga.
Absolutely.
Yada da. I'm commentating everything, nigga. Sit your pops to the side, man. Tell that nigga to hit some glove mitts, some mitts with some niggas and shit. I got this.
We coming
You
out
feel
there.
me?
Holla. Holla, holla. Holla, 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 holla.
Floyd, man, get the squad together. Amateur fighters, man. You know what I mean? Not pros, man. Y'all niggas be with the cheat code and you
Man, we'll
niggas taking
take them pros
steroids
too,
and shit.
Man. We ain't turning down no fades. You feel me?
Hold on.
No
Chico,
fades.
fuck the Chico. We ready.
Just let us know who's there. You feel me? Don't try to sneak it in on us.
Don't
You
do
know
the
what I'm talking
Cobra
about?
Lane. Don't do the Cobra
At least
Lane
let us
on
know,
us.
you know, what weights we gon' something. Give us some information. We hop off the bus, it's a magical bag. We don't know what's gonna be there. You feel me? Motherfuckers taking on 40-pound cats out they weight class, 40 pounds.
Over
they
their weight
over
class.
their weight. You dig? You know what I mean? Out they status and still serving.
That's what I noticed in the ATL. Like, it was like offset with the weight.
You feel me? Amis is
Super
whooping
offset.
on pros. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, it just is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? F&F is coming. Wherever you mention F&F, we have. So I understand why motherfuckers quiet. I get it. You know what I'm talking about? I get why y'all quiet. You feel me? You worried about it. You know what I'm talking about? You worried about it. Don't be too worried. We here to just iron sharpens iron. That's what that F&F is about. It's to sharpen your shit up so that when you go out on your debut night, you looking right. Mm-hmm. We test that shit out in the shadows so you don't be embarrassed. You feel me? You know, come holler at us. You dig?
Man, every Friday, some other Friday, you'll catch it on the Friday at the motherfucking Coin Academy. And you'll catch it on the motherfucking road at a motherfucking boxing club near you, man. They taking all fades, man. And I'm commentating all the bullshit, man, because we with all the bullshit.
And before, man, you know my shit just dropped, man. My magic mushroom line.
I was about to say, man, you want to do the flavor of the week?
Yeah, man, we could do the
Flavor of the week. What you got a ooh-wop? You got the package?
Ooh-wop. Somebody grab me an ooh-wop out the fridge.
Man, let's take one.
I'm off one. We can take some. Yeah.
Let's take one. I gotta take a piss right
Called you
quick.
Maca. You got all
But I
the
love
herbs.
magic mushrooms.
Yeah.
Let's take one. Let's promote the brand.
It's in the fridge.
I'm the owner. Nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga say the man's hair club.
His hair club.
So, how long have you been boxing for?
I would say about 7 years, but as a kid, I was on and off, you know, in the streets and stuff. But I really started taking it seriously about 2 years before I had my daughter,
Okay.
just so I can do something productive, you know,
Nice.
keep me out the streets a little bit.
Well, a lot actually, because when you're doing this, it's been successful. You've been doing the Friday night fades. How does it feel to see something start from the bottom and to, you know, rise and grow naturally and organically like that?
I don't know, it feels great, you know. I can't wait for it to boom even higher than it does now. But I'm grateful for where it does. I'm grateful for my boy Maca right here. I'm grateful for the whole coin, you know, Rob. Thankful for it all, you know.
Nice.
So helping me elevate into my game.
Nice. That's what's up. Keep doing your thing. I see
Thank
you.
you.
I've been seeing you guys do your thing. I've been, you know, unfortunately not able. I was working like literally all like past 2 months on every Friday.
We ain't trying
so
to hear
I
that
didn't get the
shit.
chance to go, but
Yeah,
I
you
want
need
to
to
go.
pop up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the next
she never
time.
pop up. That's
Ain't
what. That's the
pop up.
question. Why you never there?
Cause I always
Do I have
work
to
late.
mandate
You
it?
Why
already
you
know.
never there?
Cause I
Mandatory
work late.
appearance?
Huh?
I gotta make it a mandatory appearance.
Yeah.
You gotta take a day off
What's that?
and work on the
Fuck with,
weekend.
mushrooms.
Yes, I do. Actually, mushrooms. Actually,
Boy, your
see,
phone shit can't fuck with my mushroom phone
I am
case.
so on the
Psychedelic,
herbs.
psychedelic.
Now,
Hey,
for
I
a
gotta
long time,
woo.
for a long time, I was scared of.
That's the
trying mushrooms.
pack.
That's the pack.
I thought that was your phone.
You thought that was the phone. It's
Hey,
so
bro,
behind
hand
you.
that over, Hover.
You got
I
one right in
thought that
front. I
was the
left
mushroom
right in
already,
front.
big dog.
Right in front of you.
Where the mushroom at? Oh,
Right
right here? Oh, man, can I? Whoa, this motherfucker is live. I like the
it just appeared
packaging.
right there. I didn't even see it before. And I was
Hey, this shit magically appeared. Like magic premium psycho.
oh, I love the artwork. It's so
What
pretty.
it's called? Sisylbim? Sisylbim. Psilocybin.
That's the ingredient
yeah.
that gets you magical. You know what I mean?
Psilocybin. So,
Well-
okay, you got the doses. 1 pieces, 3 pieces. Okay, yeah, one
It's
piece.
4 grams. It's broken down into bite-sized consumable pieces.
And I heard you
know
got
what I'm saying?
premium chocolate.
Yeah, it's premium chocolate from
Elegant
cocoa
chocolates.
beans, imported from certain spots. You dig, and then we've mixed.
Hold on,
in-
man. You got motherfucker. Look, this boy.
pretzels?
Hold on, man. This nigga got pretzels on there.
Pretzel?
Pretzel
Oh.
Yeah, I'm talking about-
Nigga,
yeah.
hold up, big swallow. The pretzel boy.
with the pretzel pop on there. You
The
give it that
pretzel
nice
pop
test.
ain't playing. Hold up,
You
big
know,
swallow. Let
you
me
gotta
get
have that
a
nice
bar of
bite
that.
with it. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, that
nice
was
chocolate bite.
You want
with
one?
some
I
dough.
know I can't take one right now. No,
right.
I have
Yeah,
to work
not
in the
right now.
morning.
I'm taking this home, Tyrone.
Yeah,
Because it's going to have you right away.
I'm taking this home, man. But
I
I'm
already
definitely
know.
taking a bar, Lamar. Right now.
Right now.
Yeah, you got to be very intentional when you do shrooms. Very,
Yes.
very intentional. Because for a long time, I was scared to try it, but I was kind of at rock
Nah,
bottom once.
let's shut your ass up.
No,
She
for a
came
long
through here
time.
with mushroom tea, like a big ass cup.
That was after I already like broke the mushroom cherry, because at first I was scared, like I said, and I didn't know if it was like if I was gonna trip out too hard, but I just took a little bit, and it actually helped me get through a really tough time. And then it kind of like actually opened my mindset to think bigger than where I was at. And it got me out of a depression. And that's actually how I started the magazine too. After that, I wrote the magazine, you know, Big Guinea magazine with Drake on the cover. And that was how I even got to Drake and got contact with Drake. And
Off a
became
mushroom,
friends.
the mushroom just
I mean, it started that. The mushroom started it because
Mushroom bring Drake
because I
to
wrote.
me.
No, I never said. No, here's the thing. I took the mushrooms. I wrote the magazine, and I wrote about Drake during that time about his hits on the Billboard, and that's how. And right after that, the Billboard Awards did the exact same thing I did almost, and so he reached out to me. And so, but it took me to get out of that dark space to actually get to the point where I wanted to write. And it took me 100 hours to complete that magazine, but it was started with seeing things differently and bigger. And so I was like, no, I'm just going to write this magazine. I have nothing else to lose. And, I want to turn this into a positive situation. I don't even know. I can't even tell you. It's like a very intelligent herb, and it just got me out of it. And it got me to some really high highs. And so I can't say it's just it's God too, of course, but God made me find this. And then I started thinking like more positive, and definitely.
The mushrooms is the vibe, man. Everything is happy. Like, everything is hella funny, but the main thing is when your eyes start seeing everything psychedelic. Like, you drive off these motherfuckers, the lights is bright than a bitch. And they
get too
connect,
bright.
like the Bruce Lee movie when the nigga was doing this and his hands was connected.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah, it
remember
might get too bright,
the
fuck
Last
with
Dragon when the nigga hands was connected doing this and
When
all
you got
that,
that
nigga,
glow.
you see all that shit, man. It's many, man. But it's a good vibe. It's a good vibe at the club, man. In Vegas, like if you're off a mushroom in Vegas with the motherfucking techno music or the goddamn EDM music and the da, you got white bitches like going crazy. You on the mushrooms, nigga. It's a vibe. Like,
I'm ready
Yeah.
to go out.
it's crazy, nigga.
My only tip is just be intentional with it. Like, don't do it to get fucked up, because
It's
then you'll
crazy.
get really fucked up. And if you're in a bad mood, it might like enhance that. So
Yeah,
might-
it's emotional. It's definitely
Yeah.
emotional.
So you have to be very intentional. So try to do it when you're trying to become better. Like you're.
I like to do
trying
music off mushrooms.
Yeah,
Like,
or
I
you
like to
wanna
pop a
improve.
mushroom and throw the music on and just vibe it. Like, it make a nigga go deep because
Right.
it's an emotional drug. So you'll spill your heart. You know what I mean? You'll be vulnerable. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So you'll get some M shit.
Even Jada
like
Pinkett was
revelations
saying
and
something
shit.
about the mushroom. She said
Her
Jada.
book flop.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
stop talking about her.
No, she said that even though I'm tired.
Jada,
of
shout out to your book, but it flopped because you wasn't worthy.
I'm tired of her like headlines and everything. At the same time, she said something that resonated, and she's like, when she felt suicidal, and her son Jada introduced the shrooms to her, and she said that's what changed her mindset.
Oh, shit.
So I can kind
She
of
wrote
relate.
a book like you wrote
Not
the
like that.
magazine.
Yeah, and so she wrote that. That was her journey. But for me, I wrote the magazine because it was just something to be productive to get me out of that dark space.
Right.
And
That's what got her
also-
out the dark space, but revealed all her inner secrets. Like, she said her nigga, she is manny. Y'all know what she said.
You know what she said.
The bitch said they wasn't fucking with each other since 2016, man. They was legally divorced. Not legally divorced, but still living with each other. So that damn near explains the entanglement, nigga. She's for the streets. She can fuck whoever she want.
Right.
Including your son, homeboy.
Right.
Wilding out. Like the White Howard, wilding out. Entanglements. But that nigga had a Peter Pan and a Transformer. Yeah, entanglements, man. Entanglements is wild out here, B. Word up.
Here, son.
Word up, B. So another night at Smoke A Lot Radio, man. Friday Night Fades, man. Y'all fuck with it the long way, man. Period, man. We going state to state. That road dolo open state to state. Slide niggas on they wallets, man. You know what I mean? As long as you make a motherfucking deposit, we slide niggas on they wallet, man.
On
Put
they
your
wallet,
hands
those.
up and get
Put
your
the
hands
bands
up,
up.
nigga. You hear me?
Facts.
What he said.
Right. You want that fade, you just call out the brigade. God damn it, we'll be there.
What about, I wanna ask y'all one more before we get out. What about celebrity Friday night fades? Like, cause it be a lot of niggas beefing on the internet and shit. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say no names, but niggas be beefing.
I don't really think nobody really want to get in the ring. They talk that shit.
You don't think we don't think we could get a Bosco 100 versus somebody in this motherfucker?
Yeah, Bosco and them will get in there. You feel me? But they want.
Bosco been squabbing.
Yeah, they want bag bags.
They
you
want
feel me?
super bag
They
though.
want
Yeah.
super bags.
But nah, we gonna get Charleston White in this motherfucker.
Right.
Remember Charleston White was supposed to fight in this bitch. So they hired Charleston White. That nigga didn't fight. He did all types of shit for him not to
Right.
fight. All types of side shit. Nigga sprayed the nigga with mace on the stage. Now he can't fight.
Theatrics.
Then super. They did the shit that we do at the beginning of the shit with the wrestling. Theatrics.
Theatrics, man.
Straight up, man.
You know, so we could bring that to y'all, man. That vibe, man. We
Period.
appreciate, being on the Shizo. You feel
Yeah.
me? All the
Give
good
them
shit.
the social medias. All y'all give them the social medias before we get up out of here. All the contacts where they could.
Y'all ought to know.
First
me, man.
of all,
it's the boy
where
Maca
they
for the
could
record.
find Friday Night Fades at. Give them all that. Then the contacts.
Y'all can find Friday Night Fades on YouTube. Just type in Friday Night Fades. You'll see this man's face. You'll see that man's face. You feel me? You've hit the right place. You see that man's face. You feel me? Yeah, tap in, fuck with us, man. We need subscribers. We need support, man. Buy some merchandise, show some love. You know, all your support and shit helps us go on the road and whoop ass. You feel me? Cataloging it and toe tagging it for the day. It'll be viewable on a tube near you. You feel what I'm talking about? And I'm the boy Maca. You can find me hashtag the boy Maca, Maca for the record, and you'll dig what it talk about. You know what I mean? And y'all ought to get to know Tajay No Play, man. Where can they find you at, G?
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Jefe Taj. That's JEFE .TAJ. You already know. Shout out to the Corn. Shout out to Smoke A Lot Radio.
My name is PT. You can find me on IG, PT_Flash. Shout out to the Coin Media Group. We doing real things. F&F coming to a city near you. As we said before, anybody want to fade, let's get to it.
Let's get to it. And we are Smoke A Lot motherfucking radio. And it's another motherfucking night. Salute to everybody in the chat, the SIG committee, the nation. Salute to the whole Coin Academy. Rest in peace to Big Ballin' Ass Laylaw. Shout out to Gold Mac with the sack. And salute to Maca, man. You feel me? For the record, man. And salute to y'all, my nigga Taj, nigga Rob, nigga, the whole shit. Y'all got gladiators, my nigga. Like, this shit remind me of some UFC shit. When the boy did his UFC, it was just in the beginning. You know what I mean? When he had the UFC little reality show and shit, and he getting his fighters together. Y'all got a real squad of
man.
fighters that's Thunderdome niggas, that's
Shout out to the
gladiators,
squad,
man. So salute to y'all, bro. And
Shout out
thanks
to
for
Chris.
having me to
You
be a
feel
part
me?
of this shit.
You got Chris James. You got Louis Vasquez. You feel me? We got Drew down. You know what I'm talking about?
Cash out.
We got
Chris.
KC. You feel me? Tajay. You know what I mean? Clayton, the teacher, Hibbert. You feel
The
me?
teacher.
That's the squad that's been rolling around state to state, whooping ass. You know what I'm talking about? And you feel me? We looking for more cats, you know, because they want the fade. So we got to represent when we go out there, man. They've been calling out all type of fades, bare knuckle fades.
We got to get us a heavyweight.
Yeah, we got
Because
some
they
heavy-
cheated with
They didn't tell
Cobra
us we
Lane.
was- they didn't tell us
cheated
we-
with Cobra Lane.
If they told us we was gonna have heavyweights, we would have had heavyweights.
We
out there.
got to get a heavyweight. That's all we missing is a heavyweight. We
You
had
feel
a
me?
heavyweight to the motherfucking the whole motherfucking the pyramid. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's a fuck. It's already a wrap without a heavyweight.
We got heavyweights.
It's
didn't tell
already
us-
a wrap.
They didn't tell us we. They didn't tell us to bring the heavyweights.
Hold on, don't bring the bitches.
Nah, one of the
That was a super heavyweight.
Nah, one of them bitches had hands. She
The one
was
that
smacking her
knocked
all
the
out
bitch
the
into
ring
the
and shit.
scoring table.
She almost killed it.
Yeah, that bitch damn near killed her. Yeah, don't bring the
I'm
big.
scared. I ain't gonna do it.
Don't bring-
Knocked her out though.
Don't bring the
Upset.
job
Right through the rows.
onto the scoring table. That's domination. That was domination. That's the
girl dropped it
definition
like
of
4,
getting
5
dominated.
That's called falling out of
The girl,
Nah, she got
girl
Yugi.
dropped her like 4 or 5 times.
You get blah, nigga. Come on, she is dropping
the
that.
big girl had some hands. Hey, that big girl had hands. She had some hands.
That big one had hands.
I would say both of them. The other girl, she
Hey,
kept falling and getting beat up and falling off the ring.
Anytime a nigga have a problem with this bitch, they call sis. Like, hey sis, man, come get this bitch. And that bitch fall, boom, boom, beat bitches' asses. She's beating bitches from Compton to Inglewood to Long Beach. They just call up. She just beat bitches' asses, my nigga. She is one of them. Yeah, Baby D like a motherfucker, my nigga. That's what they got. You know, they got Big U from Friday. That's who they got Baby D from. She's an OG. We don't She an OG, man. And we out this motherfucker, man. Follow us on Smoke A Lot Radio on all the motherfucking oops. You feel me? Hit me on YouTube at YUKMOUTH TV. Subscribe to your motherfucker guy. Hit me on the gram at Regime General. What's your handle?
You can find me on Lady Divinity on everything, Twitter, Instagram, everything. Lady Divinity with all I's, DIVINITI. So put the lady and then the divinity. And you'll find me.
Dig the divine, genuine. You hear me? And go get the merch, man, at SmokeALotRecords.com, man. We out this motherfucker. Smoke A Lot Radio, Friday Night Phase. We see you motherfuckers when you ready to scuffle, man. You feel me? And ready to get slid on your motherfucking wallet for a deposit. We out this motherfucker, man. Smoke A Lot Radio, Friday Night Phase, man. Macca, Taj, Rob, nigga. Lady Divinity. I am the host with the most culatto smoke, yuck motherfucking mouth. And we are out. Bye-bye now. Yada, boy.